Ah, I almost missed my cue. There we are. We are live with the Final Fantasy XIV with friends. Gonna hang out tonight, do some more main storyline questing and trials and dungeons and all the funs with friends. So yeah, y'all could join me this evening. I was just doing some quick checking because apparently, as I use pretzel rocks here for my Muzak, I thought what you call it, the bot was supposed to be doing music, but apparently stopped notating in chat with the music, at least from what I can tell, which is fortunate. Maybe I need to redo that integration. But you know what? Who cares? Do some Final Fantasy. Yes. Alright. I'm going to unmute myself in the Discords.
So,
Hi, friends.
as long as I get more levels in the book,
Yay.
I could do it.
We are all here. We are all here. Here we are. Yep.
Ah!
Woohoo! Eric is a little on the loud side for me. Not anything you need to do, it's what I self-adjusted.
Okay.
So, my stuff. There we go.
Hmm.
Yay! I'm riding my fat chocobo! I'm going to head to my trial, which is up here. I'm actually not too far away from it. I'm actually in Camp Bronze Lake, in La Nocia, whatever it's called. I think that's how you pronounce that. Names. Hey, there's a Tamik. How do I... Do-do-do.
Yeah. So this is what my Dark Knight's currently using.
Ah, look at you. Is there any way I can just, like, look at you? Examine. Ooh. Make this window bigger? No.
Okay, sweet. I was making food.
Hey, Timothy. He's here. He's here.
Ooh.
Dancing Wing.
Like,
Have you done the trial yet?
no, we were waiting on
Not
you.
yet.
Ooh, fantastic! I am
just-
on the server.
Just started streaming, so we have it just in time.
Sweet.
Just remember, no more Leroy Jenksing tonight.
What?
No promises.
No promises. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, so I've got look at him! Look at his little legs when he jumps. Yeah. Kicks around.
Are you trying to feed him or
Yeah. Yeah, it's
cabbage?
It's cabbage.
Hold up. Let me.
That's amazing.
It's part of the whole getup. When I get him out, it just does this.
Hold on. Where did I put it? There it is.
Oh, hey, nice.
And so here's the best part. Whenever you unlock flying, you need something more than just the cabbage to make him fly, right? That's not good enough. It's just gonna waddle around trying to chase it after. So if you want to fly, you switch it out for cake.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's hysterical. Also, the cabbage on yours is like way bigger than the cabbage on mine, which is really kind of funny.
Well, mine's got a hat.
And yours has a hat.
That's a hat? Oh
It's
my
got a little
god.
it's got a little Pope hat on top up there. Look at that thing. Oh my god, that's really funny.
I have
no
not
flying, but I
used that
do have really cool armor though for my chocobo. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh, you went and killed Behemoth? Nice.
Yeah, I did
What?
that with I did that with Timothy, I think.
The what?
And we did something together. I don't know what we did. I don't know how I got this armor. I just had it.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's
Right.
the one that I just got the other day.
Who's inviting to party?
I'll invite. I just need to know where you are. Where
Is
are
there-
you?
Oh, man.
You can go to you can click O to open friends list and invite me there.
Oh.
Is it like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids kind of moment?
Are we friends?
Like, or no, Willy Wonka maybe?
Yep.
Tia
Like you're
Glaze.
in the television?
Yep.
I sent you the invite.
Sweet.
Like,
There he
wow.
is. We have a light party.
Huh. That's a
Alright.
bizarre mount.
I might
Really
head-
not much heavy.
I guess I could just do it from my
Just make sure you have all the other roulettes off. If you did any.
Yes, good call.
Who's healing? Who's doing stuff?
Trials.
I can do whatever. Think
Then-
Hunter's tanking.
The naval, which sounds kind of weird Just- to say it out loud. It's the belly button. We're going for the belly button.
Oh.
Yeah.
Timothy, are you healing, Timothy?
yeah.
All right, let me pick a damager. Then. Who should I go with? You know what? I am starting to learn this. I will go with this. I'm ready.
All right. Just so you know, I do have the naval selected. It is highlighted, and we're doing it right.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's
Nice.
read it before we just hit the button. Unlike last time.
I recognize that image.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's such a good boss fight at the hard difficulty.
So good.
Uh-oh. Look,
Behold,
an overdweller.
Yes, an invader.
Trespassed, violated, defiled. Must leave, must fly. His fate
Oh, I
shall be
wish that was the
decided by the
voice they
Lord of
used.
Crags. Oh, really? You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. Lisan al-Gaib. Liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. Uh-oh. Titan, we summon you! Well. Oh boy. Oh! It's a rock man. Maybe? No. Oh, he ugly.
Boom.
Oh, he ugly. Overdweller, thou art deaf to their weeping. Such sins are beyond pardon. Thou didst bring Ifrit low.
I'll get you for that.
Ooh. He's like a low rent Ganondorf.
Yeah, fair.
I could see that.
Alright, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Extreme fight is like one of the hardest in the game. Honest.
Yep.
DPS or healer. Good.
Actually, been a hot minute since I've done this one.
Right to the edge. Don't step in the red.
Got close.
And the music, I just, so good.
Oh, I should be turning my music.
Well, I also don't want to blow out the ears of the listeners.
Am I lagging?
Ow. Why can't
The
I?
heart.
Oh, what?
You have to
Attack
target
the
the
heart.
heart.
Oh,
Attack
there.
the heart.
Thank you.
Oh no, I am imprisoned.
You have been jailed. Now we destroyed the
Down.
jail. We destroyed the jail. Now we attack the heart again. This race slams the center.
What's happening?
Big boom of damage.
Bada big boom, huh?
Fuck.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh.
His rematch is a lot harder.
The Titan has fallen. There's no yet da 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 da. It's not over, I take it.
You have to get your crystal.
Oh. Give me that crystal.
You gotta eat up that yummy, yummy crystal. Mmm, delicious. Crystal magic.
This is number 3 or 4 for me, I think. This is number 4.
4.
Yes. Got 2 more. Huffing crystals ain't nothing like it.
You get it.
Never be forgotten. No, no, never. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Until our dying breaths, we shall defy you, deny, decry, defy. They're kind of like monkey goblin Daleks.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. I haven't seen this guy in a hot minute. What's up, dude?
Nero.
We proceed as planned. You're
Kill, bro.
Kirsty. Would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Is that not so? Uh-oh. Who dat? Erosia given but a little while longer? No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. I believe they will serve to change the course of this world. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Fool. Now he has a 4th. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bear. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. Oh, hey.
Yes, totally. What a G.
To mark his passing. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will, but that they choose to consort with the Empire. Common goal could they possibly Hey, you teleport too. Matter well in hand, yes, yet I can't say how long they will hold. Take your leave with the kobolds are still in disarray.
Oh yeah, we could do mint eye level. That's true.
Nice, nice. See you later, cat lady. Da, 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 ba, da. There. Hey, you stuck around. Oh, you left.
Yeah, I did stick around for a bit. I believe I must now run to D&D.
What?
Oh, fun.
What?
Yeah, I have D&D Friday nights. Every Friday night at
You didn't last Friday.
7:30. Because we keep getting canceled. It's been like 3 weeks because we have one person who's really busy.
Well,
So it's still canceled today, but it's a one shot.
dang it, Glace.
No.
Okay, I get it.
Friday,
Although
like all my scheduling on the same time.
we can do a duty roulette for anybody else who's here.
Truly could. Oh, you should have access to trials is level 50.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Peace, peace.
See ya.
What? What should I have access to?
Um,
You know.
throughout, as you unlock more and more things, there's more roulettes you can do,
Mm-hmm.
and there's one that is basically that style of fight.
I've got the Battle of Embers and the Naval. Basic training, enemy parties, and then see, all I have is the leveling roulette stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to do one of those.
Yeah, I actually could use one. I haven't done mine for the day yet.
Same. Now, the question is, Eric, do you want to heal now, or do we just want to? Oh, well, we're cute.
do you
I guess
mean?
that answers that, huh? Don't worry about it. It's good.
What do you mean by heal now? I thought we were healed.
Me and Eric are
our
both
healer left.
DPS.
It's fine. It
We can cancel.
Won't be a problem. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
This was the class that I was gonna level up anyway, so like it works.
Yeah,
It
I'm
just,
gonna do my rune mage for a little bit now.
I see what you guys are saying. Picking up.
There's a minor meta game in this of picking the class that's least represented to get faster queue times.
Yeah, no, I Yep. And
But
I'm
it's
learning.
It's all good. It's still like tanks give you less than a minute queues. So
I still don't like tanking. I don't know.
I love tanking. It's
I'm
a lot of fun.
actually learning to really like it.
I will say tanking was boring for like high-end raids for a while. They've made it a lot more fun. Shadowbringers and Endwalker.
I mean, if I withdraw from the roulette, will it make like me wait another half an hour?
No, it's fine. We're
Mm-mm.
good. It'll be fine. You can just leave it like this.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Specifically, the only thing that I found boring about tanking was they didn't give tanks much to do besides just defensive cooldowns and their very simple combo. Tanks get pretty tricky rotations
There we go.
because they keep adding stuff as you level.
Light party.
Makes it a lot of fun. Oh, hi.
Oh gosh.
What did I miss? I'm sorry. Oh,
We're
it's
doing
this
the
one.
other trial.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so let's see what I can do with this.
So this guy's got a cone, so you want to face it away from the group.
Oops. Oh, it's a little too close there. does this cast time take forever?
Oh, because you need to do your combo. You never want to cast it on its own.
What? That?
So, like, you've got a quick cast and a slow cast.
Yeah. But I thought
And
the
you-
quick cast was the AoE.
No. You should have a single target quick cast. I think it's Jolt or something like that.
Oh.
Well,
Well.
that was
no.
quick and easy.
Hey, I even got a level. Wow.
Since I've already seen all these cutscenes.
If you want, there's actually a setting to skip previously seen cutscenes.
Oh, interesting. Let's go find that.
It's under character configuration, control settings, general, cutscene skipping.
Wait, hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Character configuration. What?
Control settings on the left there. Then the general tab.
I think you're.
Oh,
already
yeah.
on it.
Okay.
And then
Skip
cutscenes.
previously viewed scenario cutscenes. Beautiful. Let's do that.
Mhm.
Neat. Oh. Well, that was fun. All right. All good things.
Mhm.
Literally, that's the name of my quest I'm on. All good things.
Nice.
Actually, sure.
The lower decks. Guess I could have.
Dang, look at this Reaper. Oh.
Which one?
Here in Limsa, part of this mass thing, he has
Oh.
like black dragon wings.
Oh, those are easy to get. If you do the hunts, you can get them pretty easily.
But just like the whole look is just like, wow.
Let's see. So he's got. Oh, I'm not familiar with where that armor drops. I don't know that one. The weapon. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to get half his stuff. I know where to get the wings.
Neat.
Because I have the wings.
Oh, I think I have a thing for that. What is it? Fashion accessories?
Yeah, it's fashion accessories. It's also why
I
where
have
I've
this
got-
one.
Nice. I've got this one too.
Sweet. You know, I've not actually looked at what other fashion accessories there
Hmm. There's probably
There's
a
so
lot,
many.
I would assume.
are.
It,
Given
this
the-
game is
Probably.
really stupid for how much stuff there is.
I was supposed to say, given the nature of this game, I would be shocked if it was a small number.
Where is it? Where is it? Here you go.
I wonder what it
Here's
would be under. Under like the
there you go.
cheese. No, I meant like in the auction house. I wonder what it's under.
Most of them aren't sellable.
Oh, that's
Um,
You
unfortunate.
have won a great victory for
filter.
the people of Erosia.
There's actually more than I expected to be tradable there.
There's much to discuss. Back to the sands.
Uh-huh.
Always the sands. Ooh. Alright, let's go, Fat Chocobo. It's just so funny to me. Every time I make him jump, he kicks his little legs. Enter the sands. This person's this is not looking. People are passed out around here. I don't think this is good. Something tells me this is bad. Everyone's unconscious. Flower person. Ooh, incoming vision.
Mhm.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heavens he is safe. Louis Soir, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further.
Oh.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan.
Hey, he is not here.
Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Well, that lady's just mean.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Oh.
No!
Meanies.
Conditions of surrender denied.
Cease at
Oh,
once.
wow.
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough!
Damn.
We leave. Bring the prisoners.
No, is it that she's got these minions all mind controlled? Is that what it is, right? Maybe I missed something.
Oof.
Oh, that sucks. One swift kick to the head and the plant person's dead. That sucks. Why does it still give me a chat icon with us? Kinda messed up. Off we go! Main storyline questing. Exposition. Okay. Hop on a chocobo. We'll use a non-fat one this time. With his cool armor. Ah, yes, the church. What up? Give me Father 5 cents. Curse my enemies, Father. Call down divine vengeance upon those who butchered my friends. The wild roses are dead, Father, and I know not what to do. Ah. How could this have happened? It grieves him. Will gladly offer the service to sister. Please, no matter what you require, you do not hesitate to ask. Who's that hooded man? Means well. Taking him into our care, he would. Such. Turns and stares at me. Quest complete. All right. When do you have a moment to concern this broken Oro log? Interesting. Perhaps. Did not expect you to put the bill here? Take the. Hey. Can't. Oh, we're just going back into town right here. Chocobo, away! Yes, yes. Just doing business with ya. Cool, that was easy. Top of my fatty. Please wait here for a moment. Or not. Clear the device easily. That stirs within me remains a mystery. Oh. Mm-hmm. It behooves us to notify the authorities. And this goes far beyond Mendices and proves. She's got a quest for. Oh, gotta go all the way back. Bringing out the dead. I'm not dead yet. Yes, you are. You will be in a minute. Are you guys also doing main storyline stuff?
I'm just browsing the auction house, really.
There's a casino that I've been hearing about that I want to find.
Ooh, yeah. If you want to do that, there's oh no, I think you have to go there first. Yeah. How do you unlock that? Actually,
I also am really curious about this player housing stuff.
feel like you have to start the Hildebrand quest line to unlock the casino.
No.
Lesh said the other day that she was totally in a casino for some reason or another.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's starts in Ulda. There's gonna be a blue quest. It's called "It Could Happen to You."
Yeah, because she's one of those. It's the Bethesda thing, right? You just see a quest marker and you take it. She's doing
Yeah.
that. She's like taking every quest she sees.
Mm.
So if you see the kind of like flame meteor thing, that's main story quest. Obviously, if you see a blue one, that unlocks something.
Gotcha. Gather the corpses. This is really kind of gruesome. Like, they're all just piled here. I kind of don't like this.
Yeah. Yeah, that particular scene is pretty like oh.
So a blue one you said unlocks something, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe I should just start grabbing all of them and then do them as I have time.
Ooh, like that
Yeah.
one I think is glamoring, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's glamour
That's dying.
and dying armor both. It's two different quests. The true endgame unlocked.
Oh, I know. You should not have told me. I'm taking these.
Hmm.
Supposed to go get 4 more. See, this is so gruesome, guys. Why do they make you do this? Like, go pick up the
It's-
bodies and bring them to. Like, it's kind of. Ooh.
Crazy shit went down. Someone's got to clean it up.
Yeah, but the fact that they made it a freaking quest that you have to do, I'm kind of
Yep.
surprised. It's extremely morbid. Alright, here we go. Alright, back to the church. Oh. Y'all shouldn't have told me about these blue ones.
They're everywhere.
I know. You see, now I'm gonna be taking them every time I see one.
Good.
Is that good?
Yeah, because
What's-
it unlocks
what's-
more things to
What's
do.
this one with the flame surgeon with the exclamation point over his head here? This like card like thing.
Those are Levs, I think.
Oh yeah. Love quests.
Love?
Leve.
Oh,
Lev.
I don't know what that means.
Um,
Levies.
they're they're from like the 1.0 version of the game. When they thought that was how people are gonna grind EXP. It's basically like repeatable quests. Most players just skip them now, honestly.
Very interesting. And I'm learning something. Wow, did my OBS totally just like close my chat out? Hold on a second. My chat window. There it is. Totally didn't mean to have my chat window closed. Whoops. I was like, where did everybody go?
Mm-hmm.
Beat that one. Oh, she's got more. Interesting. Interesting. So wait, can like any mount become a flying mount?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's so obnoxious.
Even if it doesn't make sense.
Especially if it doesn't make sense.
That's becoming because some dude just like hopped off into the sky on a wolf. I was like, okay.
Yep. Yep.
The giant elephant was one thing. The elk thing was another.
Yeah. They do a pretty good job of like trying to make sure they all make sense, but there's a bunch they just gave up on. Like whatever. It flies.
But like, why? Like, why do they all need to fly?
Because flying mountains are a thing, and they don't want to have to force people to figure out which ones do and don't.
Okay.
It's a quality of life thing.
Sure.
It is. You pick the mount you want to ride, and then you don't have to think about if it flies or not. Quality of life.
I wonder if this wolf is supposed to fly or not. Oh, look, it does. Okay.
Quality of life.
Call me a traditionalist, I suppose. It's fun. I get it. It's fine.
I mean, I enjoy how like the elk or reindeer that they give out as a mount as like a seasonal thing. They basically are painting it as like a Rudolph. So it's like, yeah, it's a
Oh.
magical reindeer.
I get that. That's fine.
The heck? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay. All right. Yay. Back in to talk to the father, I suppose. Oh, Marquise. Accept a... We should do another City of Heroes run one of these days.
Sure.
That was a lot of fun. Destination right here. Interacting. Oh, it's a fight. Well, my battery is done charging. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. I just need to make sure that my batteries are fully charged for tomorrow since I'm going airsofting. I had to make sure my primary and my backup batteries for my airsoft gun were good to go. Should be a good time. I found out that there's one piece of gear that I needed in order to actually do it. And you can like rent stuff there, but it's like I've got like this face mask to protect my face, but apparently you have to use sealing goggles, like goggles that actually seal around your eyes, not just like safety glasses. And so I didn't have the goggles, but turns out they sell them and you can buy them online and just pick them up when you go down there. So that's what I
Nice.
did.
Nice.
Yeah, I also ran to Walmart tonight and found some camo pants in my size for like real cheap, so that was nice. I tried going to what was it? Goodwill, but they didn't have it. Oh, this dude.
Hee.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Cid Garland. I have come for you.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Carteneau. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait, Hear me, Cid. Eorzea needs you.
What? Okay.
Cid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief.
Our
but it
time
felt as
together
though my
was-
son had But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Who are you? Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the 3 city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak. Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Cid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Cid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
So let's go find an airship.
An airship? Wait.
Wow.
Hello.
He's kind of a handsome old guy. Hey, what's up, Timothy?
Come, let
D&D
us
was
put an end
cancelled.
to the
Oh,
problem.
no.
no!
Didn't show up. Another person didn't show up. My DM is at a point where he's like, so next week, if we don't play, I will lock you all into a saw-sized trap, and we will play D&D.
Oh no! Would you like to play a game?
Literally. Literally, would you like to play a game? Oh, you're talking to Alpha? No.
He just found Sid.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Sid is everywhere. I've been doing like Stormblood stuff, like post Stormblood
yeah.
stuff. He is just all over it.
Me.
I love that one. It's so good.
You know what's so funny
Yeah.
about this is he was wearing all that hooded stuff, and the father over here was like totally holding on to all of his stuff. But like, why was he still wearing his goggles up underneath his hood? It's kind of
Needs 'em.
funny. Well, no, but I mean, like,
he needs to protect his eyes.
no, I get it, but it was just like, it would have made more sense had it like not been. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it just was funny. Also, I learned about what blue quests are and that I should be accepting them. So now I've got a problem.
Yeah, you don't have to do all of them.
Oh no, no, you don't understand. I do now.
Oh.
That's just the kind of gamer I am.
Oh.
Well, I realized that I didn't have to take every quest that I saw, but then once I realized that blue quests unlock things, I was like, oh, I've got to unlock things. I need to unlock.
And the very first thing he unlocked was glamour.
That's really funny.
That's going.
I think that's the correct answer. To be fair, I think that's the correct answer.
There it is.
That's
And
really good.
the first thing unlocked, glamour.
I'm actually just about to unlock Pet Glamour since I was told it exists.
See?
Ooh.
See? It's not just me.
I think it's just for summoner, I thought.
It's for summoner and scholar.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's so funny. Alright. I'm gonna head over and unlock a couple more of these. Sorry your stuff got canceled though, Timothy.
It's alright. It's alright. I told like we could have played with 2 players and done a one shot, but that's too little for me.
Yeah.
But
Because it's yeah.
glad you're able to come back and join us though.
Oh yeah, it's the Friday thing. I just told them, I was just straight up honest. I'm like, I will drop almost anything to play D&D with the full group. But if it's not the full group, I do have a bunch of other people that want me on Fridays. So you know,
It's us.
it is.
We want you. One of us. Totally went the wrong way. It's not where I wanted to go.
Oh, that area is a maze, man.
I kinda hate it.
Little amigo, I still get confused today.
Once you have flight, you can cheat your way out of it, but without flight, it's awful.
Well, if you're trying to find an NPC in there,
It's still awful no matter what. Yeah, yeah. That's completely true.
Oh. You guys have little icons over your head. Am I supposed to kill you?
Oh, that means they're part of the hunting guide.
Well, looks like I'm
yeah, you
hunting
get
you.
bonus XP for killing them.
Well,
And
let's
you
go.
were progressing those. Yeah, see, as long as you're ahead on your hunting guide, then when things show up, I mean, I think this is still the 20 to 30 hunting guide, but I've been working on mine too. I don't know if you get an achievement for finishing all of them, but I bet you do.
Yeah, you get achievements for each of your classes, and then it also gives you like a ring.
Oh, that's actually nice. I just hit Fisher 60, so I got all the gathering stuff to 50. So I should be able to get all the land and hand classes to 90 somewhat soon.
Nice.
It's not
Me
my
too.
biggest priority, but it's up there. And then I have every class but Mechanist at least 30 besides Blue Mage. And I have no plans on getting Mechanist. I just don't find it super interesting personally.
Ooh, that's a big boy over there. Look at that guy.
I mean, you get like mechas to fight with, which is cool, but
Sandstone Golem.
And big guns.
big guns, yeah. I'll eventually pick it up. But ranged DPS is definitely ranged melee DPS is definitely not my favorite role in the game.
I am dabbling back into Summoner, and I really like how they reworked it. I did not like playing
It's
Summoner
so
before.
simple. I love how simple the rotation is.
Like
I can pop into like a level, like I can pop into any level
The
roulette
Sunken
and the
Temple
rotation
is
the same.
now accessible.
Ooh,
Yes! Sunken Temple.
Ooh,
Sunken Temple
okay.
is solid, yeah.
You guys gonna join?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Oh, I have Pet Glamour now. Okay.
Nice.
My lady's still in the thing here. I guess the other two of you got to join.
Yeah, invite me.
Oh, I've got to invite you. What? What is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Hold on. I was
one
doing
second.
stuff on. I do on Homeworld, so.
We like to party. We like
Yeah, we
we like
do.
to party. Do you want Skywing or are you picking someone else?
Hold on.
Okay.
I have to come back over there.
Let me teleport over to you, Hunter. Let's see. Teleportation. That's so it'll allow me go, right? Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready for an invite now.
I'm gonna look very silly.
Alright.
Oh, I can look real silly.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm gonna need a
hold on a
minute to
second.
change job. Update, Sir Hunter.
Ew.
I got my master's application in, so now I'm just waiting on that.
Nice,
Ooh.
dude.
Pretty much
Heck yeah.
guaranteed. By pretty much guaranteed, I mean it's guaranteed. But still have to go through the paperwork stuff, of course.
Heck yeah, man. No, that's awesome. GG,
Yes, sir.
congrats.
This is a fairy.
Hi, fairy.
I can make it bigger.
That is a big fairy.
Big fairy. Cast big shields. Look at your shield bar right now. Look at
Ooh,
the yellow bar above your shield.
Dang.
That's
Look at
nuts.
that.
Because I'm item level 611 on Scholar. Oh wait, no, 618 on Scholar now.
Nice.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm
I've
getting all
got-
the tombstone gear. Ah, hello.
Dang.
Hey,
Hi.
buddy. Look at you. Look
Can I
at
do
you
this
and your
successfully?
what is that? I don't even know what to call that. Is it a birdle? A turd? Turtle bird
It is listed
turtle?
as a water imp.
Water
A water imp. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
what?
However
That's right. It's a
Oh, what?
it's
A
a
turtle?
it's a bird, but it's a turtle. It's a birdle. It's
a birdle imp.
it's a turdy. I don't know. Like
The Birdle water imp. Geez, of course it is.
I
Duh.
don't. What's up? Volume off on Final Fantasy. No, it should be here. I think it's just low.
Also, if you're tabbed out, then it go off.
No, the person listening or watching the stream.
Ah, I see.
Are
Where's
you sure you
that?
can't hear it? Because it's. I think we're just loud people.
We are. Much
We are
volume.
loud. We are loud people. I can turn it up though.
Wait.
Hmm?
Eric. Book battle.
Wait a second.
there's no enemies
I
nearby.
wish you could actually. Yeah, let's go smack things with our books.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a really cool.
Sorry.
I am ready.
Is it as a Sheeny boy? I don't. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say that name. Are you sure you can't hear the game volume? Just want to make
Oh,
sure.
he has volume off. He said I have volume off.
Oh, I have volume off. FYI. Oh, okay. Got
Found
it.
up a guy. Smacking it.
Where?
I misread that.
I'm coming. We'll smack it together.
Book battle.
You need to see this, Hunter. The melee autos for the book classes are smacking it with the back of the book.
Oh, you got a good hit in there.
Woo! We killed it. Alright,
So
we
this is
need
the-
something closer to Hunter.
Sunken Temple of Kron.
Yeah, don't queue yet.
Why not?
Just I want to show you a book battle.
There's
None of them are
enemies
here.
though.
Yeah, we'll show it you after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right? This is the right thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna forever question that now.
Once you made the mistake once, you'll never make it again.
Right? Ooh, here we go. Also, Eric showed me how to bypass cutscenes I've seen before. So
I
that
don't
was
even know
nice.
how to do that.
Really?
It's under character configuration, control settings.
Yeah, I just manually skip everything.
Auto
Which
skip,
is-
man.
Well, now,
I mean,
well, because when we queue for stuff that we've already done, now I can just like skip the cutscenes.
yeah.
Character
Alright.
portrait's amazing.
Oh my god.
I think you have to go to the right here. Yeah, this way.
Ooh. Are these things gonna just follow me?
Yeah.
Which way? To the right?
Uh-huh. We've hit the point where all dungeon mobs just have infinite aggro.
Alright, well I can keep going if you want.
This is
pretty
fine.
good
This is
size.
fine.
Astra's so low. You're fine. It's fine.
Is it? I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
died.
Whee!
I'm pretty sure we all
Fine.
died.
It's fine. Nope.
We
It's
got
fine.
this.
My lady's dead.
Can you swift cast res?
Oh. I
I
forget that I can
cannot.
do that in this character.
Oh, it's
I
amazing.
can.
Thank you. We're chilling. I just need Astrologian is still new to me. Has less healing options than others.
Yeah.
It's more buff
They-
focused.
Did they rework Astra to be a region healer?
Yes. Actually, no, it has big shields still. But it's getting a huge rework in the next expansion.
Okay.
Massive, apparently.
It probably needs it.
Yeah, fair. We can probably get another group. Nice.
This one's gonna be dead before you get the next group.
Next group. Go to the next one.
Want me to pull it
Also,
down?
you can toss your ranged options to grab aggro while you're running. So you can do more DPS.
Oh, bees. Focus bees. Because of
Okay.
that reason, my bad. That's on us. That's on the DPS.
I didn't see it, to be honest. I'm sorry.
Oh no,
I got
it
distracted doing
the heal
AoEs.
just came off. The heal just came off cooldown. Astrologian.
Run, Tia, run!
What was that about grabbing another group? I'm so sorry.
No,
We're good,
the
we're
group
good.
is fine.
There's
Or
a
being scrubbed.
mob that if we let it get too far, it can actually one-shot anyone, including the tank.
Oh, well,
Oh.
this is
This
not
is what
gonna be good.
happened.
Oh my
That's
god.
fine.
We got this! We got this!
Y'all are hilarious.
Alright.
Never surrender! Never give up!
They're healing.
Oh yeah, both of you. Wait, no, Res is not this early level in.
Yeah, no, that's like... I think that's 70, unfortunately.
Yeah, it'd be crazy if we had the full
It's
team that could
so
res.
Yeah.
So how we doing?
All right, next
We're doing
group.
great. We have not wiped yet. We're
It's true.
doing great.
Yet. Got it.
This dungeon, I think this is one of the ones they had to nerf eventually. It used to be so much harder.
This one was a fun one.
If you're not over geared for it, it's even more fun.
That's true.
We should just start doing minimum item level queues.
Where is that setting?
It's kind of tricky to find.
Can you grab the dung wisp, the wisp, and just AoE him down? Doesn't this guy have like a weird mechanic?
Yeah. Something to do with the plates on the floor.
Yeah, whenever
Oh.
he does the...
The wasp was not killed.
Uh...
Oh, who's tanking?
Yeah?
I'm probably keep you alive. That's a one shot. Can't heal that.
This is
Uh-oh.
the thing. Now we have to find plates to get rid of Doom.
If they get on the
Glowy
plate, get on the plate.
That's
If
it,
someone
that's
kill
it.
the wasps, kill the wasps.
Got it.
Nice. Right now we have to find the next plate. Over
When's the
here.
glowing plate? It just went off. You need to find the other one?
Goody. If you're curious what Doom does,
It's instant kill.
insta
Always has been.
kill. Yeah. You have to go to the other one.
No,
Go, 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 go.
no, wrong one. Ah, and- oh my goodness, I made it somehow. How did I do that?
Wasps, kill the wasps. There we go.
Grats.
Easy.
I'll just follow you.
This way.
Oh,
Oh, whoops.
that's a death claw.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is that the same as a Fallout death claw?
Grab the next group, Bo. I think we have to get the big guy. You have to get the big guy onto that thing that you're standing on. So back up a bit. Go drag the big guy onto it. There we go. He went onto it.
Oh, back a little bit.
Back up,
Or
back up, back up.
forward.
You gotta get him.
You'll see the
Push the
platform
die
will
on
pop
it.
below one.
It's glowing again.
Working on it.
Alright, so now he's gonna respawn, I think.
I feel like this entire mechanic is there to help tanks learn how to position.
Mhm.
Probably.
Because it is not trivial.
Oops, sorry.
There you go.
Oh, and
Now it
two more.
opens the door. And there's two more platforms out here. So we have to kill one at a time on the platforms. So which one do you want to go for here?
That one.
Apparently
Alright,
that one.
That one. Alright, next one. Bring it over here. Oh, that's some lag.
Oh. Come on.
A little bit
you can
further.
do it. Bam.
Fantastic. If we want to complete the dungeon correctly, then we grab the items, but it's not super important. But let's do it correctly. I grew.
There's also a hint that we just zoomed right past.
Yeah.
What hint was that?
So at the beginning of the dungeon,
Alright,
there's
we
a
gotta grab from the other
statue
side.
with two symbols, and it matches the setup at the end of the dungeon.
Gotcha.
Also, let me run a few tips for our hunter. The button Control 4 on your thing is a super helpful button for appraisal. Yeah, so that lowers the damage of everything that's near you. So if you're in a big group, then you use that, and then you can use like your mitigation, which is on 6. And you only use that. You only need to use that in like a big group. But that's how you keep yourself alive easier. 'Cause you
Noted.
just take a lot less damage. Sweet. I also recommend while you're running, just spamming. What is it on your
When did
keybinds?
they change that? It used to be just a single target.
What does shield lob look like again? I don't remember.
Shield bash.
No, the
No,
toss.
it's shift or control 3. It looks like on his bar.
Oh, okay. So that's your ranged option. So while you're running, oh, I should probably. There you go.
Yeah.
While you're running,
Good job.
yeah, I probably do my job. So like while you're running and picking up more groups, you can use that to get aggro. Because once you hit them with anything, then they're permanently stuck to you, right? So like when you're tanking, let's say I just grabbed a group with an AoE ability. I now switch to single target, and while I'm running, I just toss the shield at them, or like that. Yeah. So that way you can grab things that are far away from each other, and then keep them aggroed. You'll get comfy with it. Oh, you've been
Sounds good.
silenced.
No one can silence me.
Reprisal. Reprisal.
When did they change that to be an AoE? It used to just be single target.
Really?
Yeah, it was just one target.
Huh. Ever since I've played, it's been AoE. So probably Endwalker era.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You guys ready to go
Because
in?
it was like,
Yeah, Endwalker had a huge change.
yeah, so many things are playing differently. And some of it I love, some of it I'm not such a fan of. My Dark Knight feels really weak by comparison to all the other tanks now.
It's definitely the squishiest.
Uh-huh.
But I also think it does the most damage out of them.
Toss it between that and Gunbreaker, people are saying. I haven't done the numbers myself.
I see. Kill it, kill it. We opened its heart, so now it takes damage better. Now we have to kill the Soul Stone again.
Ooh, ouch.
You probably just kill a Guardian here.
I am.
Dang.
Uta the Fourth.
Oh, it's an Astrologian's arm. I have a new weapon.
Nice.
Very cool. We can probably grab 2 groups here. Nice. Oh, just don't stand the AoEs.
Man. Yeah, I love this rework of Summoner. It's so much fun.
There we go. On to the next group. So this guy has to die on the thingy.
Whoop.
Arrow is melee. Okay. Oh, good, we kill it.
So these stone pedestals, if you place the right thing in front of them, it'll open up treasure vaults.
So which one am I supposed to put?
If you zoom in, there's a symbol on the actual thing.
Yes, there's a diamond symbol on it. Gem of Affluence.
Yeah.
Affluence.
I got the
Treasure
left
coffer.
one. And y'all got the right one.
Oh, they actually give good items now.
Give me a sec. Up on my way. Is this the? No, we still have multiple things.
Mhm.
Same thing again here.
You guys ran off without me.
Up, 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 up. Where the clouds gonna be? Up, up. Music stopped there for a bit. It was weird. Nice. Let's try the pedestals again. Okay, this one is the Fruit of Knowledge.
What is this one here? It's kind of
I've never done the full thing. I've never actually explored these two.
Flame of
Really?
Magic, maybe?
Yeah. No, that is Flame of Magic. Yes, yes, yes. You're correct.
Yeah, there it is. The crafting materials. They're unique crafting materials you can only get here.
Ah. Oh my gosh! I actually got Mapping the Realms.
You've never done the full
man.
clear before.
Yeah, I've never done the full temple before.
Did I get anything for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't go through like the loot window. It just auto looted to people because they're low enough rarity.
Sure.
They're unique.
Interesting.
We keep going, get
You can
more.
probably grab this whole room.
Oop, watch out for the crocs.
Hello.
All the crocs came and got me anyway.
They got their tails.
You know, the first few times I did this dungeon, I thought they were just like farting at us or something.
Ow.
They
Ow.
will only attack as like a tail swipe.
Oh, you need to use your
Oh shoot.
I did.
Oh,
6
boy.
button.
Buddy.
The 6 button. I have cooldowns. I literally used my thing to make my cooldowns not exist for a bit.
Ow.
Yeah, you have to use the 6 button
Okay.
so that you have a bit more survivability. Because you're just dying too fast.
That particular room is pretty brutal. There's a
You
lot of
said
damage.
grab everything in the room.
It's
Yeah.
totally doable, but it is high damage.
Alright, I'm just throwing that out there.
Okay, give me a sec, I'll get a res off. I'm actually out of mana, so. I mean, we're fine.
I usually pop my lucid dreaming as soon as I use a res for that reason.
Oh yeah, always.
Because I'll forget if I don't do it right away.
I still can't believe I don't have my res yet.
It'd be 2 OP if you had it this early on.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so for this puzzle, if you actually look at the very beginning of the dungeon, it has a mirror copy of this, and the solution is there. But to prevent you from having to go run all the way back to the beginning, it's kind of a lore reason of like it's actually the symbol for the ancient Ulta character. It's fire on the left and then fruit on the right.
I did not know that.
Yeah. If you actually go into it, this is the ruins of, I think it's Silda, which was the sister city to Ulda, and that was their symbol. Whereas Ulda has a slightly different variant.
Cutscene.
And you get the final treasure vault, which has 3 more treasure chests.
Shit. Oh fuck! I have. Oh wow! I think I have been in here before, but not because I knew how to do it.
Yep.
Isn't this fight kind of interesting? I remember it being.
Yep. It's one of those things like you have to kind of go out of your way to find that information out. So I just, I need to summon my thing again. There we go.
Yeah, so you can do the rotation. I will say, as a tank, the harder part of how to play the job is not the boss fights. It's the
trash.
dragging things. Yeah.
That's why I do. I love to tank 4-man dungeons, and I'd rather DPS or heal in 8-man content.
Yeah, exactly.
That was
Totally
on there.
impact.
Why did
It was
not?
on there. I don't understand either.
What? You got it. It disappeared.
Okay. It didn't look like it for a second.
The platforms don't go away because you can get
No,
more
but it
of
was
them.
still like illuminated.
My hand over it, and I'm like, holy fuck, this is red.
Oh, hold on. I can barely hear you.
Yeah.
Whoever just joined.
Oh. Can you guys hear it?
Is that Ivan?
Not
Yeah,
really.
it is. Hold
Hey,
on.
Ivan.
I think I have the wrong microphone.
I apologize, buddy. In the middle of a battle, and I can't really hear you.
Oh crap!
Can you,
right.
can you guys
There
hear
you
him?
go.
Oh, hey, there he is.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I had the wrong mic. That's why it was like the webcam mic.
All right, I'm gonna readjust your volume. All right. There he is.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
We are dungeoning it up in Final Fantasy.
Oh, it's you trapped the boss in there.
Well, I took it out pretty quick.
Yeah. Laser light show. Woo!
Ooh,
That's
now we
fun.
just need some good music.
I mean, is the boss battle not good enough?
Yeah, no.
I mean, it could be a little bit more.
You can technically kill these ads. I think it's more fun if you leave them up.
That's true. I'm just
And it's
waiting
for
to
preparation for later levels.
Yeah, that's.
Very much so. Like the one I just
Later
did.
on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, last night I did the second extreme
There
raid
we
from
go.
Endwalker.
Achievement. To the dungeons,
nice.
too.
Yeah, it was super fun. We wiped 3 times, and then we did it. I was blind. I died, I think, like 8 times in the first run of doing that extreme raid.
Okay,
And then,
Oh my gosh.
Eric,
and then
what
my
is that?
second, I only died once.
What is that thing called again, Eric?
It is a water imp.
A water nymph?
Imp. Imp.
Imp. Got it.
Another astrologian weapon. I already have it.
Yep. Ivan, welcome to voice chat, man.
So
What you up to this fine evening?
I have been playing Final Fantasy VI because a ton of people are like, you have to play it.
You've not played it?
Never.
Oh, dude, it's my
Oh, wait,
favorite.
That's what everybody tells me.
You have to see this, Hunter. Hunter, you have to see
All right. Book
the
fight.
book combat. The book combat. Okay, look at book combat.
There's
Right
a guy
here,
right here.
right
There's a
here,
guy
right
right
here,
here.
right
There's a guy right here.
Oh, nice.
Watch.
Behold, combat.
Book combat.
Throwing some knowledge at him.
No, we're just smacking him.
Yeah.
Book thumpers.
We're Bible thumping.
Oh my god. You Bible thumped a rock monster to death.
Yes.
That is so funny.
Indubitably.
So
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power. Oh, actually, let me go to my scholar. Not scholar, summoner. Look at my weapon. It's the Heavensward thingy. I'm still working on it. I mean, I was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's
I-
neat. I need to check my
haven't gotten-
inventory.
I haven't gotten Chloe yet.
Character sheet.
Like this one.
I think so. Yeah, I'm working on relic
Nice.
weapons. I want to get
This
relic
is my
weapons.
favorite from the Heaven Sword ones.
Yeah.
It's not the final form, but I think it looks better.
Ivan, are you
I really
playing?
want the
Are you
Final
playing the
Form for
new
this one.
like re-release, the Pixel whatever version of Final Fantasy VI?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty good. I like them. I think 6 is my absolute favorite, and then I'm kind of a weird one, and I really like Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know why, I just do. I think it's nostalgia more than anything. There's just something about 8 that I really like. A lot of people really like to talk about 7, but it wasn't like a thing for me, like, because I never really did it during the time that it was like popular and first out. So like when I was getting into Final Fantasies, I was playing all the other ones before that one. So my kind of first experience was like 6 and 8 and stuff like that before I ever touched 7.
Well, I had Well, I didn't feel like it was quintessential back then, but like Final Fantasy VII was my first RPG ever, so that's why. But yeah, and then I've been playing like a lot of Remake Rebirth. So my youngest Olivia, she's like, Dad, what game are you playing? I'm like, Final Fantasy VI. She's like, No, I don't see Cloud. I'm like, well, honey, there's a bunch of other games.
Yeah, and they're technically not connected. So
Yeah.
Although some
14 has started conspiracy.
I was about to say some people try.
Yeah, they do.
It's kind of like the Legend of Zelda
Hunter.
games. They weren't supposed to be connected, but some people try.
Hunter.
Although they did eventually come out with some definitive kind of like Tom. Like, that is a big sword for you, little girl.
Look how big my sword is.
Damn, dude. Look at that. Wow.
This is Dark Knight, which you'll be able to.
Who's this person? What are you doing, person? Go
I
away.
don't know.
Thank you.
But they're chilling.
Of course, Eliza over here with her wings.
I've actually been farming for Strago's Blue Magic for the past like 3 nights. So
I've been kind of speedrunning leveling roulettes with Dark Knight. Because I spam this and then spam the spell, the range spell. Just run so fast through a dungeon.
Has anybody played the new Contra stuff for Vampire Survivor?
I'm gonna play it on my trip this week.
I have not. Is it good?
I've got it. I haven't touched it yet though. Yeah,
okay.
Eric's flying out to Colorado on Monday. We've got a tech job that we're doing out there. I'm not going, but the other two guys are. So he'll be able to sit on the plane and play it.
Ooh. No, actually, Monday's a very exciting day for me. I get my my, as they call it, the dad station. I finally found one.
Which is
the portal, the PlayStation Portal.
Interesting.
Nice.
You're gonna have to tell me what you think about that because I've got opinions about that.
I've been patiently, saved my monies, and then been waiting for it to find it. And the other day when we were looking up some stuff on Amazon, I was like, oh. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean it's handy if you really like playing a lot of PlayStation and people use the TV the PlayStation's on. It essentially turns your PlayStation into a Wii U, which is not a bad thing. It's got, from what I understand, if you have really good Wi-Fi at home, it's got really good reliability and like the connection is like really good. For me personally, I don't do a lot of consoling as much anymore, even though I've got like a whole bunch of consoles. But for me, my Steam Deck kind of took the reins.
Well, see, I'm the total opposite. I do a ton of consoling, and the kids are always vying for the TV. So,
well, that was kind of
that's why it's like that's why it's called they call it like the dad station, basically.
Right? Yeah. No, I totally get that. Yeah, I mean, I kind of got my Steam Deck for the same reason because I am so heavily invested in PC games that I can game stream all of my stuff from my PC to my deck, and I can also do a whole ton of emulation on it, and I can also console stream to it. So I was able to console stream my PS4 to my Steam Deck. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, but I don't have a PS5. I don't know if I'm going to go that route. I think the big companies are kind of disappointing me right now, and so the desire to actually jump into that realm is lessening by the day for me.
No, it's true.
So, but yeah, you'll have to. I'd love to come over and try it out though when you get it though, because I hear it's really great for that.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Because if you're really into the PlayStation, it's like the quintessential like accessory to get.
I love my PlayStation. Like I've always been an avid. Had every single one.
Nice.
So it's been my console of choice, right? Like I loved all their exclusives, even though if things go in the way they are, I don't think they're gonna get exclusives anymore. Which is cool because then I can talk to all my friends who don't have PlayStations about games.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I think they're still gonna go down the trend of like they're gonna do a lot of timed exclusives, right? So, because even now, like the latest God of War, I don't think has still come to PC yet. I could be wrong.
What? Square Enix basically, and I don't know if it's true or not, but there's a lot of articles around saying that they're basically going to drop all their Sony exclusivity.
Yes.
Because I guess, which is cool, right? Like I know a ton of people waiting for Rebirth, just waiting for the PC version, and they got to wait at least a year. So
Right. Well, and that's also true too, because you can actually officially get the Kingdom Hearts games on PC through the Epic Game Store, which is kind of crazy.
yeah, wait till the masses get a hold of those games.
But I mean, they've been out for a little while in the Epic Game Store, but it's just like
they have? Okay.
well, a lot of so if you're an avid PC person and you've been on PC for a long time, the Epic Game Store is kind of like, you kind of don't want to touch it because everybody's in Steam or on Battle.net or stuff like that, and so it's like to try and go and buy an exclusive game that's purely on the Epic Game Store just to play it. People have a hard time doing that for some reason.
Yeah,
even
I
though
like the Epic Game Store.
Even though it's on the same like device that you're already playing on, it's just like people like having their games kind of consolidated in one place, even if it's on the computer. It's kind of weird. But I totally get it though. I'm not a huge fan of the Epic Game Store. I occasionally will log in and grab their like free game of the week though, which this week was Dragon Age Inquisition. Full. Yeah, you can get it for free.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So if you don't have Inquisition, there you go. But yeah, no, I totally get it. Like I for the longest time I was like the Nintendo kid, right? Like I really love Nintendo. I still have I still love Mario's and Zeldas. They're a lot of fun. I've got my Switch, but like Nintendo's practices and its like anti-consumerism just really has bothered me.
Yeah, Nintendo's always been a rough one.
Well, it's only gotten worse. I'm sorry, you were saying?
I was saying Nintendo's always been a rough one. Like their games never go down, and yeah, they've always keep that tight grip. Like everyone memes on like Sony and Square Enix, but it's like PlayStation. Hello.
Yeah, no doubt. No
like,
doubt.
I mean, Nintendo. Have you seen Nintendo? Like,
right. Yeah, I mean, Microsoft kind of being a little bit on fire. I guess they have to really justify that $70 billion acquisition of what was it, Activision?
Yeah.
But
we'll see how that goes.
I just don't think, they're really trying to put all their eggs in the basket of Game Pass, and I actually gave up on my Game Pass because they raised the prices. I was like, I'm not going to keep paying for that.
How much is it now?
It's like it was what was it? I think if you had just the console or just the PC, it was like $10. And then if you had the Game Pass Ultimate, I think it was $15. But I think they raised it up to like 17 to 20 now or something like that.
Oof.
Somewhere in there. Which, I play EVE Online, which is like $17 a month if you do month to month on that. But I usually buy it on when they have discounts. I'll usually get like if they do like a sale or whatever it is, I'll play. I think they did like a year subscription for like 50% off last year, whatever it was, and so I was like, I'll jump on that. But yeah, subscribing to things these days is kind of like, it's really got to interest me. So.
Yep, same. I do the PlayStation one. I have like the higher tier one.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I get so much mileage out of that with all the games that come out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one a lot.
I don't think I've ever been to this part of the map before.
We're headed to Coerthus?
Well, I have a quest that's supposed to take me there, but I have no idea how to get there.
Quest. So, click. So you're currently in the Black Shroud, right?
Yes.
So you're in North Shroud right now, or where are you in the Shroud? Just click there. Where are you? Are you in the North Shroud right now? You are. So you're just gonna head across keep scrolling to the. See, I'm looking at the screen.
Yeah. I see it.
You're going to the left.
Neat.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Yep. Maps. How do they work?
You're headed to a new area.
So like Final Fantasy 14, for example, I've been really getting into it. Plus, I'm playing with a whole bunch of my friends, and so it's been worth my time and money to resub to it to play it, and I've been really having a lot of fun. But yeah, subscriptions and games with me are starting to getting a little. I have to take it into much more consideration. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, no, even like when me and Cass look at our, every like probably like 6 months we'll look at our budget, and be like, whoa, these freaking subscriptions. Like, okay, what do we need? What do we not need? Right? Like, we tried this one, it's cool. This one, all right, no, we don't like this one. Because it could easily just chew up so much of your budget.
Welcome to Coerthus.
Well, like I have the Nintendo stuff, right? Like I've got the Nintendo thing, but even then, the Nintendo stuff is like, how often do I play it? Like, sure, I get a whole bunch of these like retro games, but like, how often am I gonna sit and play Mario Party 1 with my friends? Not very often.
True.
It's not that I don't like it or I don't think there's value in it. It's just that's not where my time is spent.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like, it's the same reason I don't have a Game Pass, because I spend it elsewhere.
Right.
Right. So
well,
and
I totally get that, because like I had Game Pass for so dirt cheap for the longest time. Due to like all of the weird loopholes in the early days of things. So like I had Game Pass for got like a couple of years for like almost next to nothing. And so like once all that stuff went up, and like this was like back in March, I guess, is when my Game Pass finally lapsed. I didn't re-up on it because I had basically been getting it for so cheap for so long that then when it was time to re-up, it was like, you want to pay $17 for this? And I was like, I don't play these games that often. It was great for trying stuff out, because like I tried out damn, what was that goofy alien one? High on Life. That one was awesome. I played through all of that, and so much so that I eventually just bought it on Steam with the expansion DLC that came out.
I think I ever played that one.
It's a satire first-person shooter of like the most epic proportion, in my opinion. Like, and it scratched that itch of like satire that I just love. So like I'm a fan.
I've heard of this one. Yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah.
So it's like fourth wall breaking, but it's also like heavy references to like B movies of the past. There's even like cameos from the Red Letter Media guys are in it somewhere. And they do their like best of the worst B movie like show on YouTube. So just like all of these funny little like things where it's just like it really hit. It was like I felt like the game was literally made just for me. I loved it. Not for kids, I'll tell you that much. But like if you're looking for like an adult game to play after your kids go to bed, it's fantastic.
Okay, I remember seeing this one, and you're the first person I know that's actually played it.
Adult game being like adult like humor and stuff like that. Not,
yeah.
Not any of those like weird things.
Yeah, like have you ever played Nobody Saves the World? Or has anyone here ever played that?
I've never heard of that.
So it's I think it's like the art style is like older.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely like, even though it's cartoony, it's definitely like more adulty. And like the main premise is like your character can switch into other like forms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like he could change forms, and it's fun as hell. I played it on the PlayStation. But yeah, after Cass, so I was like, she's like, yeah, I wouldn't play that in front of the kids, and I was like, yeah, you're kind of right.
Yeah, I get that. So there's this alien race in the game that is essentially like they're Care Bears.
Okay.
But they're just like average kind of like people Care Bears, you know, so they're not actually like but they look like Care Bears is what they essentially look like. And all of the adult humor that you can think of, it's just like oh my god. Okay, does Meal Darkhood or whatever was this called?
Ooh, Darkhold. Nice.
Darkhold. Thank you.
What level are you again in Final Fantasy in FF14?
What am I here? I am 44 now. Hey guys, I'm 44 now.
Woo!
No.
Had no idea.
And he just hit Coerthus quest,
Okay, cool. Yeah.
which is sick.
I'm down for some Darkhold.
Alright. 1 sec. Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah, does anybody want to do another dungeon?
I can join.
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Give me a second.
Somebody's got to stop leaving the.
I had to do I'm in an instance for a quest, okay?
All right. Well, before we get started on this, I'm actually going to hand it off to. Well, no. I just need to go AFK just for a minute to stand up and stretch my legs. So I will be right back. Put on some of my drum and beat music here. And I'll be right back. All right. How's everybody doing?
Hey.
Doing good.
We got it.
Yeah, alright.
We got Eliza, Timothy, Eric, and
Yep.
special guest Ivan.
The terrible?
Drago.
No.
You guys know who Ivan Drago is?
Not off the top of my head.
I don't
Like I
think
should
so.
though. Wow. I was talking about how the level 35 Astrologian quest was like non-existent. The level 40 Astrologian quest is like 15 minutes.
Wow.
There you go. Averages out.
Ivan Drago was the Russian boxer from Rocky 4.
Oh.
I don't know anything about Rocky.
I must break you. All right. Let's pause
Am I
that
finished
music.
My quest? Am I finished my quest? Am I?
Hmm.
No?
We're gonna go back to live now. Hello, Squeak Like a Lady. I know who you are. Some people might know her as Potato.
Oh.
She is live in my chat on Twitch.
Huh.
Alright, we gotta get, Hey!
Actually, you know what's crazy?
No.
So a bunch of... So a VTuber who's like the biggest VTuber on the planet has been playing Final Fantasy XIV again. And she plays on the server I moved to.
Ooh. I just don't know.
Just sick.
I mean, VTubing's interesting. If you're doing something interesting with it, I think.
Oh yeah, I mean she's the biggest VTuber on the absolute planet.
Well,
Iron Mouse.
Well, what's her bucket? What's the lady who does that 3D avatar and she's got like the full like bodysuit and like face tracking crazy? What, like, who's that again?
There's a few who do that. There's Fillion does that. I know. Has a
No,
full
but this
bodysuit.
lady was like the first one to do it though. Like she did this whole. It was like this crazy like $3,000 like bodysuit.
No idea. Alright, you can. invite
And
me
she
back to the
also
party if
she
you
also
want it.
does she also like programs like the 3D avatar herself and like the whole world that she's in, and so it's not like
I can't remember the name, but I know who you're talking about.
God, who is that? It's killing me that I can't remember who that is. It says you've already been invited.
Oh, I have.
Convenient.
God, it's gonna kill me if I can't remember this lady's name.
Wait, what dungeon is this?
Darkhold?
I don't have this dungeon.
Really?
What?
It's main story quest. You have to have it.
Yeah. Is it Cutter's Cry?
No.
I have nothing in between Corn and Cutter's Cry.
Neat.
I don't think that is main story. But
Stone Vigil, Desmilla Darkhold.
I don't have Dismilla Darkhold. Yeah, no, I've never done that.
Well, looks like you need to come to Kurthus.
Well, I'm in Ishgard right now, so it's a little bit trouble.
Do you have to unlock it before you can do it?
Yeah.
It probably won't take long though.
No, it's gonna take 5 seconds.
This
most
is
likely.
this is weird that you don't have it. I feel honored that I have something that you don't have.
Well, let's see. Try to queue it up. See if it works. Because maybe I do have it. It's just not on the list of dungeons.
I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. And ooh, not you.
Oh, it's level 44. I do have it. Yeah, it's just that's the level 44 one. Wait,
Oh.
so that's after Cutter's Cry and Stone Vigil.
Yeah.
Wait, how is
Well,
how is Hunter on
Cutter-
it?
Because I'm a level
Cutter's
44.
Cry is an optional one.
Oh, And Stone Vigil's not
Oh,
optional
really?
though.
Yeah, that one I don't know. I thought. Hold on.
How are you here? My Astrologian is not high enough level for it. That's the thing. So
Also,
I have to go to something else.
Code Miko. Code Miko. Oh my god.
Miko, yeah,
Oh, her.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
this,
won-
this is all 44.
It was killing me that I couldn't remember her damn name.
Could they
Weird.
have changed it when they did the rework of the quest?
No.
Made more dungeons optional?
No, because I did it in this, like, literally 6.0, so. Or 5, whatever. Yeah, 6.0, so no.
Well, they did another rework after
Well, I
Shadowbringers.
think- No, I did it. I started playing Endwalker. That's 6.0. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's 6. Yeah. Because they did it in 3 phases.
I think Hunter might not be doing this one for story quest. May just have unlocked it.
I mean, it's still fun to do it. I like dungeons.
Yeah. Yeah, because your story quests are not here yet.
Oh yeah, that's what it is you walk right into the zone and it's right
yeah,
there.
you just walked into the zone.
Somebody gave it to me to come do this one though, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's
But
fun. I like this one.
You just have to do it again once you have it in the MSQ. All
Is
right,
it an
well,
MSQ one then? I didn't think they double dipped like that.
I don't know.
So are we not doing this one then?
We can.
Oh, okay. I want to do it.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Oh no. I dropped
Your
all-
gear might be a bit weak for it, but we'll be fine.
I mean, that's just the leveling experience to 50. We should do it as minimum item level.
Well, with how often you guys let me die last time, I think we'll be fine.
We were
I
fooling
need you
around.
to actually. I need you to click your buttons.
Excuse me, sir.
You can also click the 0 button. That's
Sir?
also a mitigation button. You have multiple
Sir?
mitigation buttons. You have to use
Sir?
them.
Sir.
Don't blame a healer for not doing your job.
Sir. The story of my life. Can't get anything done with these guys.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Ivan Drago.
So here's a wild thing. I was trying to remember MSQ requirements. Brave Flocks, the Naval, Stone Vigil, and then this dungeon isn't on there at all. Neither is Code of
Okay, so
Strike.
this is an optional dungeon.
Also,
then we should totally have him do
why
post credits.
is it
Oh, is
called?
this the one with the invincibilities?
Why is it called the Naval? I
Yeah.
just don't get that.
Well,
It's the navel of the mountain. It's the heart.
They call it the heart because the Naval's not. Never mind.
No, the
It's
heart's
the what's the that belief of like your belly button is the heart of your essence or whatever.
Okay, so there's a very important mechanic for this dungeon.
Oh, see, now he
there's-
remembers everything.
There's
Look at-
there's things. Yeah, I did this recently. I just forgot what it was called.
He went from I've never done this to I now remember everything
Well,
about
I
it.
didn't know it was the level 44 one. All right, we can grab more than one group.
Okay, you keep saying that.
You're supposed to grab 4 or 2, 3, 4. Depends what
well,
dungeon and what your gear is.
Your
Your gear might be low. Okay, stay
Stop
here, stay here, stay
Stop
here. Yeah. So basically, in this we have. I mean, I'm also playing white mage, so I have better healing.
I've done this dungeon probably about 50 times.
Oh, there's shoulder. Look at that. All right, let me time to flashbang, Hunter.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, you're doing good. How do you like the flashbangs?
I don't know. How do you like the flashbangs?
What? You're not seeing the giant white light on your screen?
I am. I'm just. I'm being a jerk right now because of earlier conversations. Just because it's funny.
White mage also is so simple.
Where are we going?
So
Wait, this is a different invincible one. Huh?
No,
I've not
no,
fully
this is
explored
it.
this one.
So there's a couple things going on. Grab these guys, and then we're gonna have to run them over to here. Grab this pack over here too.
What pack where? Oh, over here.
you probably hear Cass in the background, don't you?
I think
A little
so.
bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. I
okay.
needed. my
Wait,
My
wait here, wait
microphone
here.
picked up way
Wait,
too much
purple.
background
It's
noise.
okay.
In,
Under
in,
the
in
purple.
the light.
Come back to the light.
So, yeah, there's a guy that's been patrolling. He passed us by twice now, and what he's doing is he's doing these big AOE's. We're in the purple, so it won't damage us here. You'll see him fly back around. While that's going on, I'm gonna go take care of this.
It goes faster if we have more people.
I don't think it does.
What are we doing?
Pretty sure it does. Uh-oh.
This guy. So, run
We
back
can't
into the
fire.
purple. And hold up here. Let him go ahead of us.
Can we
He's
not?
invincible at the moment.
Gotcha.
We'll let him come back this way, and then we'll go into the room.
You're just staring at him.
What's
with your book.
what's Cass doing?
Alright.
She playing something fun?
Oh, I don't know. He's still here. Oh, this room.
Alright. So now pick up as many of these as you want, and then we're going over to the purple over here.
I may have jumped in first. Oh my gosh, they hit me
Oh
first.
no.
Neat.
I was trying to do what you were saying and keep moving, but
Oh, man. Actually, I'm fine. I'm playing a white mage. We're chilling. White mage is absurd.
Yeah, they are. It's so easy.
It's so easy compared to Astro Legend. Now everything's
why-
done.
Keep trying other healers, and it's just like white mage just puts them all to shame.
I mean, I think Sage is the best in my opinion. It's just so. It's for best for me. I think Scholar's
have
the best
to-
one though.
You have to get to was it 85 or something like that before?
70 to unlock Sage.
No. It missing a core part of its kit early on.
Interesting. I leveled it from 70 to 90, so it was really fast. So I did it for the
Ow.
story.
so I tell you we're gonna have to fight that guy later, huh?
Yeah.
All right, you keep
Pretty
going.
soon, I think.
Run, sprint.
Sprint, sprint. Oh yeah, it's boss fight time. We fight him. Wait for him to come in. We want to get him into the purples. Only if he's in the purple can we hurt him. So get his aggro with like a range thing. There you go. And then drag him in. I want to get high level white mage though, since it looks so cool.
Oh, the
It's a
boy.
lot of fun. I love white mage.
I have a friend that has over 5,000 hours just playing white mage. she's a
There's-
high level raider,
Yeah.
so absolutely uses it like crazy. And she's modded her attacks to have pink instead of white, so it's like bright pinks and stuff.
Interesting.
Like that's super cool.
That should be client side only.
It
But still fun.
is it's client side, but you can there's a thing called Mare where you can share mods with other people.
Yeah.
So I get to see her being
Alright.
Run.
Now we need to move. Our portal disappeared over
Ah.
here. Oh.
Ow!
I love flashbanging my teammates.
It doesn't help on this part.
Well, no, when the other guys were here.
Oh, I guess.
I only do it when there's AoEs. Alright, nice.
We did it.
Oh, if you get gear from here, it's actually gonna be really good for you. Oh, there's.
Oh yeah, there you go. There's your weapons and.
It's the Colosseum loincloth, the classic for
is that
Lips
what
of
that one is?
Cats. And I fucking grabbed it, even though I think I have 2 of them.
Oh, that thing. Yep.
It's the classic of
What
Lips of
happens?
Cats.
No, it's the older cats.
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
Go through the teleporter.
Yeah, you have to right click it. It's a A3 thing.
I don't know why. I was thinking it was like waiting for it to time out with the other
I thought it
thing
was too.
Because
I thought it was
they
too.
use the same graphic for that in this dungeon.
It's weird.
Alright, you guys want me to keep going or no?
Yep.
Yeah, we can do.
Beware the frogs.
Quite a few here. We can get. You can stop at the next group probably.
Yeah, 2 groups is probably good for most things at the moment. Oh, watch out! Don't get hit by his jump. You'll fly off.
Are you so low?
Well,
How did you get 1 tapped? I don't understand why you're dying so fast.
there was at least 2 ticks there.
I know. I caught it on one of the ticks. I used the oh, what's the jump? That's what it is.
I said beware the frogs.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
Gosh.
What the
Well,
fuck?
Yeah.
this might be our first wipe.
Yeah.
Eliza, as long as
Run,
you don't
run,
die.
run, Eliza.
Okay.
I-
I don't even have a heal.
you don't.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Verclear is not out yet. Level is it yet?
Sandvik's alive.
I think it's 60.
Yeah. Just click OK.
I was trying to put them to sleep. Didn't work.
What am I doing?
You hold OK.
Oh.
So you get back in.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
when
see what happened.
we can grab those 2 sets easily. It's just if you're grabbing like your mitigation tools are mainly for groups, like grabbing groups. So that's actually way more dangerous than bosses for a tank. Because like I have cooldowns to work with, and I only heal, like potencies are not high.
I don't like that way of explaining it. You're not wrong, but like the mitigations are there for all
Tank
damage.
busters too. They're there for all damage,
Yes,
but they're necessary for this stuff. I think.
Well, only because you're trying to get him to speed tank. He could go slower if he wanted to get more comfortable with just the overall experience.
That's true.
We don't have to be going balls to the walls. Although this game, the community has kind of encouraged that.
Yeah, because it feels good to go fast.
Yes.
It's also a bad experience for new players, frankly.
Yeah, a little bit.
It discourages people from wanting to tank.
I mean, I'm having fun. I'm just trying to do it. People ask of me, but I keep dying.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Isn't it at low levels? Like I was always in an impression below like level like 50, it's really hard to change.
Yes, it is.
Because healers just don't have the output that you need
Well,
to keep you up.
Healers don't have a lot of their cooldowns, and especially in the leveling portion, 50s where you finally start to have like a complete set of gear. Before then, you rarely have a full set of gear. So it's twofold.
Hey, there's a
like
treasure down
Why
there.
did I not have an instant heal? Ah,
What the
literally, it's such a long cooldown.
Fuck.
It's just so long cast times.
Exactly. That's why we were talking about.
There's literally only 3 guys here, so what? Alright, we're going slower.
No, we're fine. We're literally, if you don't, we wiped once, and then when you did it again, you used the mitigations, and you didn't die as fast, and it was fantastic. And it was really good.
What class are you leveling, Hunter?
Tank.
Which one?
Paladin.
A paladin.
Ooh, okay.
He
Honestly-
did the gladiator stuff.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, that worked very nice. Because like dying is fine. It's just when you're getting overwhelmed, that's when people actually full die. Because if the tank dies, like I can just bring you back.
Well, I mean, there is that panic mode of all the mobs switch on to me.
True. Yeah, but you can run.
Has anybody here played? Did anyone here play Rabbit and Rabbit and Steel?
No, I saw
I don't know
it,
what
but
that is now.
haven't.
If you love like raiding, you have to check it out.
The gear here is gonna be way better than the gear you get from your next dungeon. Which is good. What's the next group? Let me see. Okay.
Hello?
Oh, because that ability unlocks it. Okay, yeah, Benediction unlocks at 52. I'm so used to having it at this point.
I almost never use Benediction.
Ah.
I feel if you're in a situation where you use Benediction, either... No, every time I use Benediction, something crazy has happened.
Well, I've yet to unlock... I've never played with Affluent Solas or like the Lily system. I've only just unlocked it and I've never gotten to play with it.
Benediction is like the full heal, right?
It's the full instantaneous heal.
Yeah, so I play the one tank I play is the Gunblade tank.
Oh yeah, it's the built for them.
I love playing the Benny Bolo chicken.
Yeah, you go to... I know that.
Where it's like, is he gonna Benny? Am I gonna Bolide? Like, which one?
Which one's getting clicked?
Actually, it's because of Gunblade tanks why I try not to use Benediction that much. Because it's like, he's fine, he doesn't need it. I'll just toss a regen, he'll be fine.
Right.
I see. I just like barriering. I'm just Sage and Heart. Barrier AoEs are so nice. Sage and Scholar are definitely my favorite too. White Mage has been interesting enough for me to level it this far for sure, and I do like it. And it has apparently the highest, the highest single target DPS bit later. On like the cooldown, the Lily system lining up.
Oh god.
I mean, it's I don't know. I just don't think
I've
healers
always
just
found
DPS
Sages.
terms.
Yeah, I mean healers can DPS. I've always found Sage to be kind of like a little higher.
Oh yeah, no, Sage's consistent DPS is higher.
Oh god.
Correct.
But the potency on
Look, we did it!
Well, sort of.
Yeah, lilies are good. It's just when you start doing like Savage and stuff,
yeah,
you got to really be careful with your lily usage, and I can plan it out.
I've never gotten to try the Lily system.
Oh, okay.
Because I only
Lilies
just
are
unlocked it.
Pretty much most of my healing as White Mage.
Yeah, it's potent as hell.
Yeah, it's 700 potency on just the base one.
Alright.
Over here to give the toys or whatever to the service.
Yeah, you do, Cass. Go get them.
Oh, she's playing. I think she's playing Fortnite. Yeah. Yep, she's playing Fortnite.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I still haven't gotten into y'all's Legos server.
Oh, let me know whenever you're. I could boot it up on the PlayStation and give you a key. We haven't even played it yet.
Well, I was doing the Star Wars stuff, and then I got sucked into playing Final Fantasy, so I blame Eliza and Eric.
We haven't
and Timothy.
We haven't done any of like the Star Wars stuff on our world yet because I don't know.
I think we need to go in this as 4 if we don't want to take damage.
No, you can do it. You just have to heal. Come on, you're a White Mage.
It's
Just
a
cast
lot
regen.
faster at this.
It's like what you're built for.
I'll just time the Medica. I like doing Witcher roulettes are my favorite with White Mage. The main story roulette's actually really fun with White Mage.
I can see that.
Because you get level 50 and the level 50 stuff gives you like Medica 2.
Yeah,
Nice.
Medica 2. Well, it only really matters for like raids and alliances, I think.
Yeah, we just aggroed more shit.
That's good.
Aggro all the things.
Yeah. They're gonna come here anyways. Might as well kill them now.
That's right.
I mean, go grab the other two. So we don't just.
Yes,
do two.
Dad.
There's a very big reason why I don't main tank. Because when I queue tank for like leveling roulettes and stuff, I check out what level the like I do search info on the healer, and if the healer's main character is higher than level 50, then I speedrun it.
Yeah. That's a good way to do it though.
I have given every single healer that I got in a roulette a complete heart attack.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's very fun.
It-
Because like I cleared
as long-
Satasha in I think 7 minutes. I cleared all of Satasha in 7 minutes.
I wouldn't do it, especially at this point. I wouldn't do it if they're only level 50. I
Oh,
would
if
be
it's
like,
past 50. Like if they're,
I
if
would
they're,
minimum
if they're,
70. Minimum 70. Because, again, the community has decided that speedrunning's the way to do it. That is not the way that the game teaches you.
Oh, big group. Let's go.
And there's nothing that requires you to actually
And
understand
I'm
that.
dying.
No, you're fine.
You say
See,
that.
you clicked the button. You're doing fantastic.
You clicked a button.
No, you clicked Rampart, and now you're not dead. I am running
Rampart.
out of cooldowns.
You're
So-
Rampart.
No, you're fine. I'll just spam.
Am
kills.
I?
Hey, you're actually fine.
You know,
I'm just out of mana.
Where's your lucid dreaming? I told you early on.
I've been spamming it on cooldown.
You shouldn't
And
be
I'm
this low on
dead.
mana.
It's a minute cooldown.
Yeah, I think you're
And
doing
I-
white mage wrong. I think that's the problem.
I can only cure 2. The only button I have is cure 2. Like cure 1 doesn't
So
do enough
much
to heal
Where's
us
your
all
salt.
regen?
level.
So
Where's
much,
regen?
so much salt's being thrown around.
Regen doesn't do anything.
Regen is
okay.
like 70% of your healing.
Shade
It's
and salt
so
everywhere.
useless.
If you regen should be on the tank 100%
Oh
of the
shit!
time.
Who's this guy?
Nah, useless.
Oh god, is this the guy?
Okay. I want you to consider
Only
how
big
much
boy
healing
heals.
Eos does. Right? You know how much healing Eos does?
Not really.
Oh my god, that's why I don't understand.
I only
Regen
played,
does more.
I only played Scholar
I'm
until
dying.
Dude, it's this one.
70.
Does Paladin have the third? Don't they have like a combo that heals them at the end?
That you don't get that. That's a trait at high levels, like 70 plus.
Oh, okay, alright. So I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
it's-
in that and Regan,
Oh.
you should
We have
be
to
able
kill
to keep
this
it
thing.
Oh yeah, no.
tank
If you
Yeah,
get a
kill
max
that.
level
Yeah.
tank, they can pretty much solo most dungeons. It's
Ooh.
stupid.
I had a really annoying experience that made me understand why people want the game to be harder, which was I was running the first post Endwalker dungeon as healer. I died to the first boss. Both our DPS died to the first boss, and our warrior 1v1'd it from full health to 0.
Oh yeah, yep.
And I was
Warriors
like, wow, that's
and
not fun.
paladins can do that for bosses.
You know, I
now,
should maybe try that.
DK's can
they-
too.
who?
Dark Knights. We had Dark Knights.
Really?
That were,
I-
yeah, oh yeah. I've seen Dark Knights solo
But they don't
a
have
ton
that
of
much
those
healing.
bosses. Yeah, I've seen them solo a ton of those bosses. If they gotta know what they're doing, it's not as easy as a
Yeah.
warrior. Like a warrior can literally like the whole part like do exactly that. The whole party can wipe and it'll just take 5 minutes, but the warrior will take down that boss.
Yeah.
Like, no problem.
Now, when the game first came out, back in A Realm Reborn, and actually for briefly during Heavensward 2, there were warrior was able to do that as well. It's a careful balance because they don't want the tanks to be able to heal too much that healers don't need a job.
Yeah.
But
Because like I was running an extreme what's it called? Extreme
Yeah.
extreme
extremes.
trial. Extreme trial. I was running the second extreme trial of Endwalker last night with a friend of mine. They're a astrologian raider basically. So like I learn a lot playing healer with them. I basically just mimic what they're doing. And we use Party Finder to do it, and we had to put like one of each job because apparently like people have gone really optimized with it, where they are
That's
like,
annoying.
they
That-
are like, like our tank said, I mean, it'd be better for me to go DPS and we could have the warrior solo it, because it's just that's how strong like a level 90 warrior is. To be fair, it's not item level locked, so.
Is that the one before Barbara? Which extreme was that one?
The crystal.
Level up.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. That one.
It was really fun.
People
we
just
wiped-
outgear it.
Yeah. All the Endwalker stuff can be outgeared at this point, I think.
Yeah, that's the way it always goes.
Do,
You get
do, do,
Two
do.
item level patches above it, and you can outgear it.
Or not to be.
But it was really fun. We wiped, I think, 3 times and then beat it on our 4th run. But it was crazy. The first run I died, I think, 7 or 8 times, and then the second run I only died twice. And so it was like a huge improvement factor, just figuring out the boss's movement. But it was so
Guess
fun.
we're all leaving. Okay. No
Well,
reason to stay.
I've only ever rated Final Fantasy and Endwalker. I did everything except the last tier, the current one right now, because I quit after that. And the group I did it with, we did blind. We did blind savages, everything.
Yeah.
Blind is more fun. I have a hard time finding groups that are willing to do that, though.
I love blind. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in
only raid
queue.
blind now. It's so
We're
fun.
in queue forever because now I'm on Aether, so there's like a bunch more people that are running content than Crystal apparently. I didn't notice it until I looked at like what data centers are considered congested. Aether is packed, right? So like running so we're able to find people that want to run blind, but it is like a 20 to 30 minute queue to find people on average, and that's
I love
only.
blind.
It's really fun. I really enjoy it. But the thing is, we can only really run Endwalker stuff because it would take like an hour and a half to find people who want to do. Because I really want to do like the Stormblood extremes because they look really fun.
Oh god, no, I would not do those blind. Oh my god. I mean, I would have done it. I would have done it at release. Knowing what the fights are. What? The last one of the Savages for Stormblood was disgusting.
Well, not the raids, because I'm just doing trials right now. I want to do raiding.
Oh, trials, sure, that makes sense. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm doing extreme trials blind. I
I
haven't done
extreme
Savages.
trials.
Hunter, how come you didn't tell me Setzer can kill my whole party?
Well,
Thanks, man.
you gotta learn to get good. I guess I don't know.
Bro, I guess I rolled the Joker's whatever, and he killed us all.
Whoops.
Like what?
Yeah. Dude, it's so funny. It's like kind of like the first few times I was playing stuff like Chrono Trigger, right? And you get like into the first big fight, and then like I wiped, and I was like, really? That was like, whoops. So yeah, some of those sometimes you just gotta like trial by fire and figure it out.
I've just been playing the newer RPGs for so long, I forgot that the old ones don't hold your hand in any way, shape, or form.
Personally, I kind of miss it. Like, I mean, there's a balance, right? Like, sometimes you want a casual experience, and I totally respect that. But like, at the end of the day, though, too, you know, I kind of like the idea of playing something long enough that like the experience is what teaches you.
Yep.
And I kind of miss that because it's kind of like life, right? Like, you know, well, you know, the stove is hot, right? Well, you know, you go and touch the stove and you burn your hand. You're just like, well, you're not going to do that again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know it's kind of it's kind of an extreme example, but anyway, so
yeah. After playing, you know, Rebirth for 100 and something hours, like, oh yeah, that's right. Old school RPGs are actually difficult.
yeah, they're a thing for sure.
Like that's right.
But no, I absolutely am adoring extreme trials. I want to get into Savage raiding. A friend of mine just unlocked like the ultimate raid from Endwalker. They had
Ugh.
been running. They had been running Savage Panda like on loop and could not beat the fourth one because they don't have a static or anything. They don't have a group, so they just have to run with Party Finder, which is
That's brutal.
rough.
Hey,
Endwalker.
hey,
I didn't even know there was an ultimate raid for Endwalker. It's just
Squeak,
come out
Yeah.
yet?
Squeak Like a Lady just said in my chat that she found a rotting corpse in the game because she's playing this too. That's my wife, by the way.
She's probably at the church.
Well, and here's the thing. Yeah, she's probably at the church. Here's the thing. She totally missed the whole like thing that I had to deal with, which was like there was that whole like scene where a whole bunch of people died, and then there's a quest to go and like bury the corpses. It's kind of morbid.
Oh yeah, the church.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which part of Pandemonium? Have you done any of it?
I've only done normal difficulty Panda
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on the 5th one right now.
I will. be
I've been
unlocking that
running it
this
with
weekend.
I've been running with it with some friends. I really want to have a static, like really badly. The friends I have that play the game right now aren't VC people. Like they don't like being in VC. So I don't really. I want to have a static. To be fair, we have the buildings of a possible static here, and if Hunter gets high enough level, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Because I find it so fun.
A lot of fun.
I heal personally. I adore healing. I like being able to like really micromanage my like abilities and stuff. I also do like DPS, and then I feel like the only role that really gets hurt by playing blind is probably tanks.
Not
yes
even.
and no. Yes,
The
yes
only-
and no.
The only thing I think that would hurt it would be any tank swaps. Everything else you can kind of
that's
figure
fair.
out,
That's fair.
Oh.
So
or having to do limit breaks.
yeah, so
Yeah.
like the thing is with the Savage, the swap, it's all hard, honestly. It's
Yeah.
I don't think any role like I've only played DPS and tanks. But like I said, I did Savage blind up to like P11, that spider boss.
I haven't unlocked. I'm on P5.
Yeah, so I did, we did it all the way there, and
Wow.
it's just difficult for everyone, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. Obviously, it's a lot of like pattern recognition, and then like the group I played with, there were people there who've been playing the game forever, so they're like, oh yeah, it's like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, our
It's
wizard
pro- it's-
Harry.
It's properly difficult. It is properly difficult.
But it's the thing with Final Fantasy rating is it's more about like standing in the right spot,
Yeah.
whereas like something like WoW, I don't know if anybody's ever rated WoW here.
Yep.
WoW is way more
Oh,
about output, like healing
Mhm.
checks and DPS checks.
Yeah.
Final
True,
Fantasy
yeah.
is more like stand in this spot and you do your rotation, and as long as everybody stands in the spots, you win.
I like it. I like positioning based gameplay a lot.
Yeah.
Um,
Difficulty is definitely there. Like I almost say like Savage. I feel like Savage is like some fights are like mythic, like WoW mythic. Some fights are like the end of heroics. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can tell. I was a big raider, big raider. So I would be down for anything rating.
Yeah, I
did
really want to get
rating up through Cataclysm, and then I stopped playing the game altogether. Came over to 14.
I know nothing. I've been recently watching like WoW lore videos because they're interesting, and like seeing like watching some people who play the game. I have no interest in playing the game because the graphics are a real big ew for me. Like I think for the year it came out, it's impressive. The game is almost older than me. But
You know, buddy, you and your graphics like complaints just kill me.
yeah, I'm so graphics based. It's just a different generation. It's honestly, I think it's just because the first games I played were already good graphics that I was just like,
Yeah.
How old are you?
That
If you
could
don't
have
mind me
offset.
asking.
I'm 22.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Enough.
That
That's
can make sense.
you're okay. You're okay. You get a pass.
Yeah, exactly.
When
You
you
know
put it that
what?
way, it
No,
makes sense.
not
I'm
this.
40
Is
by
this
the
is
way.
this is my stream. I say
Oh.
no.
The first,
We should show him gizmos and gadgets.
the first
Yeah.
like
Well,
two,
Yeah.
dude,
The
there's so many. Here's the thing, Timothy. There's so many good games
Math
out there.
Blaster. Let's get him some Math
If
Blaster.
you can get
Oh, yeah.
past the graphics thing,
not
oh
happening.
my gosh.
It's I've tried with things, like it's even if it's like a retro style, it's hard. It depends though, because like my first games I played were Mario Kart DS and Pokemon Platinum, like my first ever forays into gaming, and I was what 7 and then 10 I think. So like I had Mario Kart DS
Wow.
and stuff, and so Nintendo was like the DS Lite was my first ever console and my only one of my only consoles I ever had. And then I got into PC gaming and immediately got onto League of Legends, and then I was stuck in League of Legends for almost a decade, and I still play sometimes. And then it's been MMO since then. So like BDO, which I think the graphics in Black Desert Online are phenomenal. I have 4,000
Well,
hours
yeah,
in it,
but-
and that's what carries the game for me. That's how important graphics are to me. It's a game that I think is a mess, but I've played
It's
over
horrible.
4,000 hours because I like grinding and I like the graphics.
Yeah, that describes Black Desert in a nutshell.
You play Lost
Their
Ark?
graphics, worst grinding
I
ever.
tried Lost Ark. I think if I had chosen a different class to play as, I may have enjoyed it. I tried Bard, and I was like, I do no damage. I have no utility. What the fuck is this class?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tried
Coming
a hard
from
one.
14 to Lost Ark, I couldn't. There was
No,
just there's so
night
much
and day
more.
though. That's night and day. Like that's totally different.
Yeah, I tried.
Well,
I couldn't
but
get
it's
into it.
it's the same kind of like loop of how you do the dungeons and how your class is interacting with it.
Yep.
And just 14 feels much tighter, and I feel like each class is more complete than they were in Lost Ark. Lost Ark, I was like, I'm fumbling around, succeeding, kind of, whatever.
I just was so confused with the game because I should if I had chosen a class that was like actually not complicated as fuck, it would have been fine. Like I think if I think they have like a gunner archer or something. I
Yeah,
don't know
both.
where- a gunner archer or something. If I went like a ranged DPS thing, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more. But I was like, I love healing in Final Fantasy 14, so it means I like supporting in because I like supporting in like Overwatch, I like supporting in other things.
No, Lost Ark. Well, because Lost Ark is more like
Everyone does DPS thing.
like yeah, exactly. Like it's more ARPG ish.
Yeah.
In that sense, right? It's not like a true like the classes that have like the healer tank DPS thing.
And I have wanted to try ARPGs, because I've seen what they look like and they look interesting. Like I hear a lot of good stuff about Diablo 2's remake, or like I forgot what they called it.
I don't know, man. Graphics. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
I
the
know.
remaster has pretty good graphics, honestly.
I've seen the cutscenes of the remaster.
I
They
don't
look
know. Oh,
fantastic.
cutscenes. Ooh.
Yeah, the cutscenes are like maybe 1%, probably less.
That's fair.
The
'Cause then,
cutscenes are
like-
as good as
And you don't
Final
interact
Fantasy
with them.
VII.
They're just cutscenes. Like you just watch it. Like you're not doing anything.
Cutscenes are important to me, incredibly.
They are
They're like
important. You're
Fantasy
right.
7 ones where the cutscenes are all this beautiful CGI, and then
Yeah.
the characters are still have
The
like
blobs.
polygons. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Basically
literally
that.
D2.
Yeah.
Oh really?
I love D2
Oh
though.
yeah. I love D2.
I've heard a lot. I've heard a lot of good stuff from it. About
They
it.
actually did the remaster justice. I was impressed. Given all of their
awesome.
failures.
failures.
Shenanigans.
Yeah. Well, primarily how much I hate what they did with Reforged or whatever it was. That really pissed me off.
Have you tried the new season for D4?
No.
I haven't. It just came out, and I
Okay.
want to, but I don't know.
Man,
I don't
here's the
have high
thing.
hopes for it.
Me and D4, I got issues. Like I played the campaign. I loved the campaign in D4. But like doing anything outside of that, like I had a buddy of mine who was just like trying to grind and he was trying to do all the hardcore mode stuff and I was like, for why? Like what is the end goal here? Cuz I just didn't see it. Like I had a hard time even seeing like what the point was. It just looked like a miserable fest of just like wasting my time.
Yeah, I've kind of felt that way.
So then you should try out Last Epoch Hunter.
See, people
I
keep
don't know.
telling me that though. I don't know. Like we'll see.
It's so good because you don't
Oh.
need like big brain for like you do with PoE.
See, my other buddy told me that if I was as much as I loved D2, I would love Last Epoch. So I'm kind of curious about it. So
He is
So,
correct.
maybe I'll give it a
I
go.
think it was like 2 months ago. I wanted to try out an ARPG, and I didn't want to spend $70 to try out Diablo 4 and then be like, I don't like this, you know. So
Yeah.
I downloaded PoE. I played
Oh,
for
gosh.
5 minutes. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
the graphics are killing me, and I just uninstalled it.
Okay, so
PoE is the hardest game to learn I have ever seen.
Yep.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I was like,
explain
why did you-
anything.
yeah.
It kills you for no reason.
The thing is, like, I've played 12 years of League, and one thing I've learned is almost every game is easier to learn than that game.
Well, League wouldn't be so bad if they didn't keep adding things.
Yeah, there's
Like, if
there's
you
such a
don't
high
have-
amount to learn now.
If you had only the core original heroes in Item Shop, it would not be that hard to learn.
The thing with PoE is you literally need to have know what you're doing in there because you could build a character and very
That's just
quickly that
useless.
character very quickly it becomes useless.
And like useless before you even finish the story.
Nope.
It's so bad.
Just for my curiosity, I wonder if the like I don't know, like, class or character I chose is also one of the hardest. Like, so it
In
probably is.
PoE?
Yeah.
Well, no, probably not. Who did you pick?
Let me see. I have to look it up. I don't remember. Is it...
So the thing is that every class has an easy build, so it's probably not
Yeah,
so much
okay.
to pick the wrong one. It just the game doesn't show you how to build a character.
I picked
At
the witch.
all.
I picked the witch.
The witch is super strong, super strong. However, what build did you go?
I didn't get far enough to have a build.
Oh, what what skill did you choose?
I don't know, man. I think was it ice? I don't know. I'd have to
Yeah.
install
Okay.
it.
That one. That
I think I
one's
chose
hard to get
Cure.
going good.
Yeah. Blood weapon. Gain 5
Oh.
stacks of blood weapon each restoring MR upon landing. I'm gonna have to figure out how this class works. My Dark Knight is now level 37. Let's go. I'm just slowly leveling everything.
Yeah, me too. My lowest character is 51 right now.
Dang. No, my lowest is Warrior at 35, and technically Mechanist because I haven't gotten it yet, but Warrior at 35. So I'm just not a tank. Dark Knight seems really interesting though. Seems a bit more DPS iffy, like ish. Plus, giant big sword is cool. Giant big sword is very cool. But no, I'd love to see the saturating. I might try Diablo 4 at some point, but
Honestly, if you're not sure about ARPGs, Diablo 4 I would not recommend until like it gets huge critical acclaim. It's
Nope.
that's fair.
it's such a rough polish. Well, okay, it's very well polished, but it's not a good like end game.
Yeah.
There's better games in
D2
this series and in the genre than that.
Yeah, because the whole
Honestly-
thing about ARPGs, right, is the games are designed so that when you hit high level content, it's like that's the wheel, that's the repetitiveness, and D4 sucks.
Yeah.
So like everything is cool, but then when you get to what the main game is made for, which is like the end game gear grind, it blows. Like I don't even know. I don't own it. It's the only one I don't own because I've seen so many bad things about it. And heard and have friends who are like, it's
Like
not that
the
good.
end game of D3, I love still.
Yeah,
It's-
D3 was really good.
I still really like
In
it.
fact, honestly, I would, because your thing with graphics, if the graphics for D3 are up to your standards, D3 is probably the easiest to get into ARPG that has like it's just really satisfying.
And it's got tons of like, and you can drop in, drop out, co-op with friends.
Yeah.
It's super nice.
And if you It's old enough now that it's probably not too expensive.
Yeah, I think it's like $20.
Mhm.
Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
And it has great cutscenes.
True.
Yeah, I've gotten into a lot of conversation with friends over my stipulations to graphical content. Like I remember when what was it called when Undertale was huge, right?
That's fair.
My
honestly.
friends tried to consistently convince me to play that game, and I couldn't. I couldn't stand the way it looked. And then I've watched people play it. I'm like, the game's brilliant. The story's fantastic. It's a good game. I own it now because a friend of mine gave it to me. I still have not played it. It's I don't know, man. I have to. My suspension of disbelief for I want to be sucked into a game, and it's hard for me to be sucked into games like that. And like it also depends on the art style, because like FF14's graphics are old, but like I think the art style makes it really smooth.
Yeah, it's
And
very
it's
like shiny and flashy.
Yeah, and it's a very anime-esque art style, which is good for me.
Interesting. Not the words I would have described it with, but I guess I can see that.
Esque. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like not cartoony, but it's
like we looked at anime and tried to make realistic graphics, having only seen anime.
Yeah, I guess that's basically it. Yeah. What am I doing here again? Ooh, I could finish this. I'm almost finished the Immortal Flames hunting log. I could finish that.
I might need you to come back and heal me.
Oh. You are at 100. You are dead. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I need a land. Where are you? I got you. I got you. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Oh shit! I clicked on the wrong button. Whoops.
Oh,
Well.
I forgot I still had my imp costume, and this cutscene starts going.
Yeah. It's like when you see your customizable character in a cutscene.
That's literally him. Oh, were you down there? Oh, you probably were down
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I just got like one more dude to go down, like one more chest I have to go down and grab.
I gotcha.
Which means there's two. I fell down and I lost most of my health, and I was like, "Oh, this was stupid."
That makes sense.
Yeah, falling will do that.
Yeah, I was
you
told,
can't die from fall damage.
I was supposed to say
It's a lot.
I was told I wasn't gonna die, so.
Well, still take damage. You just can't die.
I was told I wouldn't die.
You can die from someone hitting you.
Indeed.
It's so funny. I can jump all the way from up there down, but I can't jump off over it. That's weird.
El Realm Reborn was not designed with fall ability in mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently.
They added the verticality to their stuff after Realm Reborn.
But you know, the thing is, man, is like you like what you like, and I totally get that, dude. It's just, I think for me, having grown up with games, it's just like, you know, I've seen pretty games, but then I've also seen pretty games that were like terrible. And
Oh yeah.
and so like I've learned to not put my faith in the way it looks. So
I think it's really a what kind of games did you play kind of factor. Oh, this guy's hitting me. Because like I've kind of only played high graphical games. And like Pokemon, I guess, is an exception, but like Pokemon looks hella good. I think like I Gen 3 onwards. Let me make that clear. Gen 3 onwards looks really good. Can you hit the guy that's chasing me, please? counter.
I did. I hit him. What are you talking about?
He's not at. No, this one.
I hit him.
Okay,
come here.
now he's aggroed. Okay, cool.
I totally hit him earlier. Like, this whole night kind of sounds like a you problem, man. I'm confused here.
I don't know how you didn't have aggro. You actually had Iron Will on, but I guess you just wanted me more.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
That's a shame. Alright, I kind of want to go do Panda. I want to do Pandemonium.
I'm gonna be unlocking it tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let me see something.
I mean, it'll only be normal, so not even crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm only doing normal right now. That's all I have access to.
Did you die, Squeak Like a Lady? You went somewhere you shouldn't?
Wait, I could go res. I go reser. I haven't died yet. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, I have to leave this world.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Goodbye. I have to go back to Aether.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm still gonna be here, but I have to go back to Aether.
She says she's badass reincarnate. That's funny. Aren't we all? I'm gonna ride my fat chocobo around. Here we go. Hey,
I can't
buddy.
believe you have that. What is the stream? Oh, that's one of the Final Fantasies.
Oh yeah, I'm just streaming Final Fantasy in case anybody was curious. It's 6.
Who was it? Oh yeah, Eric was showing me he also has a fat chocobo, but he was showing me that if you want the fat chocobo to fly, you pull out a piece of cake.
Yep.
Oh, I've got to leave the group. Sorry.
You're in the Salgoli Desert. Salgoli.
I have a Mount Hunter that on the ground. It's hold on. Which one is it? Like in the air, it's a bird, and on the ground, it's like a regular like fire dragon.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Oh, which one was
Oh, I need to get some. I need to start mount hunting. I only have like 7 mounts.
Oh, mount hunting is. I linked a website earlier. It's a Final
It's
Fantasy collection site, FF14 Collect.
Oh, okay, okay. Let's look into it.
And yeah, if you want to get serious about hunting, oh boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, this was not like super rare. It's just for doing Savage. I linked it. I linked a video of it in
Ooh.
in the
Also,
lounge.
doing Savage content is still a skill check.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, that one. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a new one. That I don't know
that
where it
is
came
sick.
from. Okay.
It's Abyssos.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the one from doing Abyssos.
That's awesome. I'm just unlocking Abyssos right now in general.
Get into a fight. Jinlins.
That's so nice. I've got so much content to do, man.
I want to do the Shadowbringers extreme mounts for dragons.
Ooh.
Ooh, uh-oh.
I mean, I'll join for that for sure. I want to start doing mounts on that because I just haven't done any of it.
And we can even do that like four-man group unsynced.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fight
Like
social
level
challenges.
90s.
No! This guy killed me again.
Maybe it's time to go grinding. What I've been doing.
You know, like I try to save every like couple fights.
You got the spin combo. Hunter's got the spin combo.
Stupid idiot.
Spin combo. Back on Cactuar.
Hunter, have you heard of Across the Obelisk?
Oh, I was like, sorry. I'll finish this fight real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do another housing roulette. I go for Mist or Imperium. Go for Mist.
Duty complete.
He said duty.
Yeah, duty. Such a child. I did say duty squeak like a lady.
Are you streaming, Hunter?
Yeah, I am. I'm on Twitch.
Let me
Yeah, he's streaming Paladin storyline. I actually don't know the Paladin storyline stuff because I'm lower level than Hunter. Oh no.
This
I'm
voice,
lower.
the voice chat you were in is called live streaming.
True. Well, I'm
And-
used to seeing people stream in here, not.
Ah.
Yeah, because streaming in here is pretty good.
If you see in the Discord there on the right hand side with the people list, I'm at the top there. It's got the auto roll has kicked me to the top of the list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ooh, Muggins is now following. Thanks for the follow, Muggins. Oh no, I passed out. Oh, wasn't this like the disgrace guy from earlier?
Yeah, he's not a traitor.
There you go.
Oh, holy shit. Thanks, man.
You sure, man? I just have it sitting there, so.
Thanks for the prime sub.
Real.
I need 7 more to reach 10. I've awoken memories of Paladin's past.
I'll be right back.
So last time I streamed Final Fantasy 14 with friends, we were doing dungeons, and there was the funniest thing that happened, and I made a video of it, and I put it on my YouTube. It's quite hysterical, actually, especially if you've like played this with people before, where just like, you know, it's all of the duty jokes first of all, but then just poor Jess missed the call that we all left the dungeon, and she's in there dying while we've like left.
Oh no.
And it was funny, just, you know, the whole thing just was like, I don't know, very entertaining to watch. Oh, Squeak Like a Lady apparently accidentally joined voice chat in here earlier and I missed it. Yeah, when I've got OBS open, it disables all of the sound notifications in Discord, so I don't hear when people join or leave the chat room. It's okay. It's fine. The Souls of Paladins Past. I've got a new action. Cover. Interesting. Take all damage intended for another party member as long as said member remains within 10 yalms. Is not active Not activate with certain attacks. Interesting. Cool. Got a new tank ability there. That'll come in handy. Dig that. Alright, so I need to go back to here. Start finishing up some of that stuff for my main story quest. Although I've got some of these levies and side quests and stuff like that. Deliver a bottle of orange juice. Color your world. How is this at? So am I supposed to go like buy a bottle of orange juice? Before she will do so, however, she requires that you purchase a bottle of orange juice from the merchant by the northern gates and bring it to her so that her thirst might be sated. Okay. Well, why don't I just go there real quick and finish that up? Seems like a quick and easy little thing to unlock.
What I was saying before is, have you played Across the Obelisk?
I don't think so.
Have you heard of the game?
Doesn't sound familiar.
So it's a card game, kind of like
yeah,
like Slay the Spire.
Right.
We have a party of 4, and you play with a friend, and they control 2 characters, and you control 2 characters.
That sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when you get oh, I should kill these guys. Do my hunting tasks. So when you get your what was the PlayStation
Portal,
I'll bring over my Steam Deck and we can swap and check each other's dad toys out.
Yeah, man.
I was trying to figure out a way of not making that sound weird. I don't think I succeeded, but that's okay.
Sometimes you just gotta rip it off like a band-aid.
Yeah, just go with it.
I'm sad though that Vampire Survivors does not allow online co-op. That's crap.
Well, so it
Steam play together.
So yeah, it kind of does if you do the remote play together.
Okay. So it's like a workaround.
Also, the reason it doesn't have online co-op is it was supposed to be like a cheap once and done game, and it was way better than anything else that year.
Yeah, it was. It still is.
The guy made it as
so
like
good.
a silly little tiny project on the side, and it's his most successful thing he's ever done in his life.
There's another game that came out that's basically like the same style.
Like, it started a whole genre. Are you kidding?
It's because it's called like because that's like, I think someone called it's like reverse bullet hell, basically.
That sounds about right.
Because it's not a bullet hell because you're not like shooting, even though you are shooting stuff out of you, like it's all automatic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this other. I gotta remember the name of it. And it's the same premise, but it's a game. It actually has like different classes with class trees and items you wear and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell is it called? I think I had it on my.
Let's see.
So purchase a bottle of orange juice from the merchant by the northern gate.
20 minutes till dawn.
All right, so northern gate merchant.
Survivors.
Ah, here we go.
Brotato.
Purchase item.
Death Must Die. That's the game.
Death Must Die.
That sounds familiar. I don't know.
It's It's basically Vampire Survivor, but it has like more classes, like more of a class system,
It's early
items, and class trees.
How much do they have in their early access period? I'm leery of early access games these days. Yeah, they're not asking that much for it though. Oh, yep, they just released Act 2, so it's still early on.
Here we go. Battle orange shoot.
There's so many items I got.
Gray dyeing now available, or gear dyeing now available. Gray dyeing. Gear dyeing.
Ooh.
That's cool.
You can start your Mog arc now. Or your Glamour arc, I should say.
Yeah. So those are quests, those are levies. That's a main story quest. There's side quests.
Oh my god, is it glamour time for Hunter?
Yep.
Let's go!
What's with the guy doing cloud squats?
Well, I can go ask him.
You know what you were doing, sir.
You're live on television. How do you feel?
Great.
Quest complete. Glamour is now available.
And you can buy more glamour prisms from the your company.
Yeah, there's
The,
a bunch of places you can buy.
Yeah.
I think
It's
that's the
also a
most-
good way.
Oh,
It's a good
I,
way
also,
to guild.
I unlocked cover, by the way, while you guys were gone.
You have unlocked the true end game of Final Fantasy XIV now.
Glamour!
Yep. Glamour.
It's everything.
That is the true end game.
Well, it's so funny. You missed it earlier. It was Eric over here was telling me about. You have your main storyline quest, then you have your class quests, but in any other blue quests that you see are things that unlock stuff. And I was like, oh, neat. And the first person I saw was the glamour person, so I got all the. He's like, yeah, that tracks. So, basically, I'm falling into the trope of the game without even trying. It's just I'm doing it.
The
Love
game
it.
pulls it. The game pulls it.
It's just like, yep, here you go. Yeah.
There's also a lot more blues are. Oh, is that going for gold is Orm Vale, right?
Ooh, yes.
Korath, whatever.
Yep, that's Armvale. Oh boy. Let's not do that one next. Let's do one more before then.
Yeah, Orm Vale's not easy.
You really would need to be 47 before you even attempt that one.
Okay, I'll do something else.
Trust me, it's the hardest pre-50 dungeon.
Aha, Setzer, I saved before you killed us.
Whatever, fine. Alright, I'll go do this instead. Complete trial guide levy? Where's that? Complete I don't even know where that is.
If you click map, it should isn't it not is it not showing you if you click map?
Nope. Complete
Search for the missing
somewhere else.
astrologian.
Leaves of the observatorium. It's probably in the main town in Corthers then. It's probably the leaves for that area.
A preliminary task. What's the preliminary task?
Talk to him again, Chimeront.
Oh, is it this area right down here? Saving Bessie?
Oh yeah, there's the green arrow. Follow the green arrow.
Green arrow.
So that's the green. You go to where the green is in the map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm picking up where that's happening now.
And once you're there, then you can initiate it. Lev quests are pretty new to me too. I only started them because I was using them for crafting.
Yeah, most people use them for crafting and leveling. In fact, I think once you get to Stormblood, they're only crafting and gathering.
Interesting.
They're a holdover from the 1.0 release of the game. In the original design, part of the reason the game failed was level quests were the primary way to level. And they're not particularly fast, and they're very repetitive.
Yeah. That makes sense. And then they just gave a lot of XP on quests. And
well, yeah, because like that was part of the reason why, because I actually played the game back in 1.0.
Damn.
I only got to like level 30. And so I saw a bunch of like the really awful things that they got rid of. Honestly, the biggest thing they did is the fact that you can level entirely through main scenario, because 1.0 did not have that. It was kind of like you got every 5 levels you got another main scenario quest.
Damn.
Talk to this guy maybe.
No, you have to go into the journal. Like J. When you're in the green, you have to initiate it in the quest itself.
Yeah.
So click on the quest itself. So it's the saving Bessie, I assume. Click saving Bessie on the journal.
Oh, this is different. I was looking for levies of the observer, whatever this.
And then click initiate. Yeah. It's love quests are really weird. they are.
Yep. There's a reason why they're kind of.
They're only really crafting and gathering now.
Yeah.
They've been
really
phased out
anymore. I mean, they still have all the love quests up through I think 60. I think was the last Battlecraft one.
There's still definitely a purpose for. They're really good for crafting and gathering and crafting.
Yeah, for those
they're
guys.
fantastic. But for everything else, they're not great.
Yeah.
Because crafting and gathering, you kind of just want to get to the highest level you can, so you can do any kind of crafts.
Speaking of leveling crafting, what's your average level for your crafters?
75-ish.
Okay, if that's your average, then the Ishgard stuff's not going to help you out.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing a bunch of. I did Ishgard to get them all to 70.
Yeah, I've been doing Ishgard. Yeah.
Daily quests.
I'm doing Ishgard, the weekly quests, like the weekly turn-ins. The Crystallium has really good turn-ins.
Yeah, I'm about to start doing those.
Yeah, that's what I've been working on. And
I
then
powered one crafter to 80, and I've been doing the Endwalker crafting beast tribe. That thing's awesome.
Which one?
Spoilers?
Oh. Wait, repeat everything you said. Repeat everything you said.
I sped run one of my crafters to 80 to unlock the beast tribe for crafting.
Oh, okay,
and
yeah.
It's the spoilers.
Okay. Yes, okay, I get what you mean.
And it is
I'm excited to do that. I'm excited.
Even
to do that
more
too.
amazing than I could have hoped for.
That actually sounds so fun.
It's so good, and it comes with a remix of the main theme. a really interesting remix.
Oh, I totally missed Eliza leaving. Whoops. See you in chat now. Okay, so did that accomplish both of those things? Oh, it did. That's interesting. Huh, so it's like it gives a quest, but then it has the levy as well. So
Well-
it's like two different things here. It's kind of interesting.
And that was basically to unlock levies on whole for the zone. You had to do one trial initially, and so
Hmm.
the quest was complete the other quest.
Hmm. Okay.
Again, levies. There's a good reason why they're not really a main thing anymore in the game. They're just weird.
Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and at least unlock this dungeon, even
Yeah.
though we don't have to do it.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Just that way,
That way you can
it's
just keep for later.
I think
Yeah.
I still have that quest available for me right now, even though I swear I've done Orm Vale.
no, we don't. I'm just saying we don't have to do it. Obviously, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
At least it's checked off the list, and I'm going the wrong.
Maybe Glitz needs to go and make sure he has unlocked everything in Realm Report.
Ah!
I think
Hey.
I have that quest still, but I've definitely done the dungeon. That's the funny thing.
I need to go finish the Ruby Weapon arc still.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap things up because I have an early morning going
Have fun with that
airsofting.
tomorrow.
Yeah, so that should be fun. The group of us gone. They're taking the young men's group, young adult men group, out airsofting, and so they asked for another adult to chaperone. So it's just an excuse to try and have Ben get me to go out. He's been trying to get me to go airsofting with him. Which, I mean, I've got gear, and I've just not. There's a place in Dayton. So. One of the things I told him, I was like, if we make this a regular thing, like every so often, we need to get some GoPros. And we'll make some YouTube videos. All right. Alright. The Arum Veil has been unlocked. But we'll do that another day. Alright. How are we looking on our quests here? Men of Honor. Alright. Where... That's just back in the little town right here, right? I hop on my fat chocobo. Has Cass got any wins tonight?
Nah, I think she's actually going to bed.
Aww.
Kids keep waking up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Search for the missing astrologian.
Oh, you're getting close to meeting a heartfelt character.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
A bunch of important characters start popping up.
That's good. Yeah, it was really funny watching Eliza the other night. She was streaming Stray. Yeah, and she was in a certain part of the game, and she was all like, you know, am I getting pretty close to the end of the story here? And I'm just like, not even. There's so much more left. It's the way that it escalates. You think that you might be getting closer to the end because it looks like one objective when you're really going for a completely different objective. So it's been really fun watching her play that game too, because it's such a good game.
Yeah, it is. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I don't know, like I played a lot of it, I played it straight through a couple months ago, and over the last few years it's probably one of my top favorite games in a long time. It's just really good. The story surprised me. There's some fun little twists.
I mean, it got Game of the Year when it came out, didn't it?
Sorry?
Or like Indie Game of the Year?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know.
It might have. I mean, it's definitely good enough in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
I would have voted for it. Because what was funny was I just remember seeing advertisements for it and going like, that looks interesting, and I ended up picking it up, and then like as I started playing it, the more I kept playing it, the more I realized I was like, this is more than what I thought this was, because I thought it was just gonna be like a cutesy kind of just like, you know, pass the time kind of game, and in a way it sort of is, but in like another way it's got a very deep and like bittersweet story.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to go all the way to the top of these fucking stairs.
Yep.
That's why a flying mount would be really nice.
Well, you got another whole expansion.
I don't get like sick from playing games, but sometimes these make me dizzy.
Yeah, I agree. Those particular towers, because there's a few of them you do this for a bunch, and it's like, oh my god. Ah.
Alright, now I've got to go back to the bottom of this tower, so I'm just going to jump down, because I can. Almost lost all of my HP in the process.
Just remember, you can't die from fall damage alone.
But then
It'll
I break my ankle and bleed out, or
No, you don't bleed out. You lose all of your health. You just have 1 hit point left. So like all the bones in your body are broken, but you can heal from that.
yeah, sure.
Just shake it off.
Or walk it off, yeah.
Yeah, you can't die.
We've just
Really? I was about to say, you let me die a lot.
Man, that sounds like a skill issue.
I know. Get good, Timothy.
It's not. Literally, have had almost no tanks ever die when I'm healing. You're
well,
really an exception to the rule.
No, it's because you weren't using regen as a white mage, which is your bread and butter as a white mage.
It's not that good.
Yes, it is.
Ah.
Regen will out heal the auto attack damage from a boss in a dungeon.
Squeak like a lady is like, just rub some dirt in it, you'll be alright.
I mean, that pretty much worked, honestly. It's good enough.
Yeah, why weren't you doing that, Timothy?
I will like to point out one of the warriors like self heals is called Shake It Off.
That is funny.
So
Wow.
weird. I haven't watched. There was a what it was like this week sometime. There was a video on all the stuff coming out in Dawn Trail, like
Yeah,
all the updates to the
trailer
classes,
actions.
the trailer actions and stuff. I haven't watched it because I don't want to, because I don't want to be spoiled on stuff. But
it's not spoilers.
well, yeah, but it's. I find it cool to find out what my class is getting in the moment, rather than.
Okay, that's reasonable. I
Yeah.
can appreciate that.
Yeah, it. Some of the stuff I've seen though, the warrior stuff looked really fucking funny. It just acts big.
The warrior. Well, have you played the warrior story?
No. I'm only on level 35.
Do you mind a minor spoiler for just the job quest thing?
Yeah, sure. That's okay.
The warrior's entire premise is you get angry to hit things harder. That is the story. And yeah. So when you see the Dawn Trail stuff, it's like, oh, we finally got into that level of anger. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly.
Hulk smash.
Hulk smash. And like the Astrologian equipment for level 100 looks so nice. And a lot of the level 100 equipment looks really nice. I'm really excited to play Pictomancer. Like honestly, I'm so excited to play. I'm probably gonna watch the video for Pictomancer, but excited for what? Viper? Yeah. I mean, based on the fact that I enjoy what's it called? Reaper, I'll probably like Viper too.
Reaper's so much fun.
Reaper is so good. I mean, I just started it. I'm right at the beginning of Reaper. I'm only level 70 still.
Form shift, it gets so good. Because like when you switch into that, you start like spamming everything.
Ah, I see.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this next quest, and then we're gonna call it a night.
The Blue Mage quest is literally right here for me to accept, and I'm not going to. I'll accept it later.
That's fine. Blue Mage is a weird thing.
Guys, I'm gonna mute real quick. I'm gonna be back in voice chat here in a second, but I'm gonna close out my stream.
Yeah,
Alright.
sounds good.
What a night. This was a lot of fun. I had fun hanging out with everybody and everybody in the voice chat. Good conversations, talking about games and what we're doing, and it's just a really good time to hang out with friends on Friday night and then stream it all to you guys. I also want to thank for the new follows, the new sub from Muggins there. Thank you again, sir, for that. Appreciate that. Yeah, and we're just gonna keep doing this. I think Friday nights are gonna continue to be like friends and like hangout streams. I do want to try and add a second stream night, considering doing Sundays or Mondays. I haven't landed on that yet. you know, be like a me Monday, a friend Friday kind of a thing, you know, where I can just kind of pick something I want to play for myself, play through something. I really need to finish going through KOTOR 2. Like it's one of those Star Wars games that I've really wanted to get through and I haven't done it yet, as much as I love classic Star Wars, Legends material, stuff like that. So, yeah, I think I might start doing that, you know, me Mondays, friend Fridays, and just going from there. But again, thanks everybody for hanging out, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. For sure should be next Friday. If I'm doing my math right on my dates and times, I should be able to see you all next Friday. And maybe a surprise in between. You never know. All right, y'all take it easy. Have a good weekend. Catch you later.